the very first match of our pools. That's how stacked this bracket is tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of wild that we open with an El Rosa match, right? Like that means that somebody looked at the bracket and straight up was like, "Yo, what's like what's a good match to open up with?" Because you always know it's like, oh, the first matches sometimes you're kind of trying to like thinking about who it is that you can find. And it's like, no, we're opening with big guns. Here we have El Rosa with Kula Shermie Krohnen. Shermie right now in there, but you hate to see it when when another person falls into the Kula army.
Yeah, falls into that top tier army, right? But still keeping Shermie there for a little bit of flair. But on the flip side, Newtype is rocking Kukri and Whip. Now, Newtype is definitely one of the best whips we have seen here in TNS. But right now, they are just slugging it out with this Kula mirror on point.
I feel sometimes it's like your character selection, like the things that you end up picking, a lot of it has to do with like the penance you feel you have to pay for the characters you pick. My man out here picking Kula is like, all right, I can't be out here picking all these characters. Let's add Whip to the mix. That or Newtype really likes Whip, which is actually probably what's happening, as opposed to whatever nonsense I just spewed.
You say you pick Kula and your conscience won't allow you to pick Krohnen, right? But Rosa doesn't need a conscience. Rosa wants to win here. And right now doing a good job getting very close to closing out Newtype's Kula. Just needs one more touch.
Newtype. Kind of like low on health, but got 2 meters. Any good clip here? Oh, it's not going to do it. If they had gotten a good clip, just any little bit of like a brush there from Newtype would have probably killed El Rosa's Kula. We don't got to worry about that anymore, though. We got to worry about Kukri with 3 meters and El Rosa with basically none. El Rosa just catching a bunch of sand to the face right now.
Newtype just playing the zoning game, and it's working out so far. But the moment that they try to overextend, El Rosa is able to capitalize. Goes for a little bit of a reset there, able to catch with the Ice Breath.
Nice pressure here right now from El Rosa. Good little hop CD there to go over the low. Nice teleport away, manages to not get hit. Newtype took a lot of damage to bury this character. Gonna still get a good bit of that back, like what, 250? Yeah, about 250 of that, like half of it.
And now is going up against Shermie, so we're going to see Newtype trying to lean a little bit more into that zoning game, but it is hard to zone out Shermie. We say it all the time, a anti-zoning grappler. And also huge shouts to Neutronics coming through with the $5 direct contribution to the match arena.
Yeah. And by the way, y'all, remember, using codes on the match arena, absolutely free. Just do exclamation point match arena. In the chat, you get a link, get in there, click claim code. Absolutely free. You add a little bit of money every time. People out here flipping Jerry the other way. That's crazy.
Oh, here's the neck breaker in the corner, and that's going to be it for Kukri. Now it's all up to Whip here for Newtype. Now, Whip versus Shermie, that seems like it might be actually pretty difficult for Whip, just because of how much forward momentum Shermie actually has.
I think a big part of it is that I don't actually know how stuff like anti-air grapples work coming from Shermie and like interacting with moves. I guess right now though, we don't gotta worry about that. We gotta worry about the fact that Shermie's getting whipped up. Oh, that's a lot. This is about to be a lot of damage, y'all. Wait, hold on. No, we are. But the question is, wait, is she dead? Is she dead?
Oh no.
Hold on. How much damage does this do? I don't actually know. I think it won't kill. I think it's close.
Not quite gonna kill, but it should have been me, not her.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Level 1.
Can't be out here saying these things on main, bro. That's how you get. That's how you get exposed on Twitter.
What? Shermie es mi esposa?
Incredible. I mean, not wrong.
All right, just trying to play this footsies game to stay alive. But even if they're able to get through Shermie, they're going to have a full health Krohnen coming in on the end there. Run straight into Shermie's loving arms, and that's going to be game 1.
Yeah, that was a really nice throw there from El Rosa. You know, we're going little by little. It's just nice and calmadito, nice and relajado. I don't know why I'm saying this with the English affectation, but you know what? It's all good. I feel like El Rosa's Shermie is one of the more like sort of sit and wait Shermies. Every time I run into a Shermie, every time I play into a Shermie in a first to 10, they're always kind of like they only chill for like a good 10 seconds, and then after that it's like, all right, I know the assignment. and then they specifically come out to destroy my life.
The 10 seconds is just to read you, right? To get that download and then immediately start running that offense.
Yeah, they want to know. They want to know how I'm gonna play it. Newtype though, right now with Kula, seeing a little bit more success here at the start.
Yeah, jabbing out and utilizing that 2B to great effect. And Danny Kirby coming through with a gifted sub. Thank you so much for the support.
Ooh, Newtype's Kula right now, just doing a much better job here from the outset. Nice confirm there from Newtype. Nice little bit of damage. And the contribution from enemy Wasp ends, $25.
Yeah, right into that match, Rino. Thank you all so much. Starting off strong here with the match, Rino. Don't forget to use up those codes. But Rosa trying to turn things around. Putting Newtype into the corner. Nice whip punish, but isn't able to get anything off of it. And there it is. Newtype is going to get the first blood this time.
That is, already we're like at a pretty strong start this round from Newtype. Newtype, I guess, making a little bit of an adjustment.
I think the adjustment here is really pressing on that 2B, right? That is definitely one of Kula's strongest buttons. Leads into great corner carry and great damage.
Yep.
Trying to set up the snowman, okay.
Yeah, El Rosa right now is trying to not let Newtype kind of get away with everything. The cross-up missed. It's really hard to cross Kula up. Kula has a hitbox that feels like a war crime. Her hurtbox is so small. Nice block from El Rosa. Didn't panic. Here we go. This combo should end it. No, doesn't elect to spend any more meter. That's going to be enough, though.
Yeah, good spacing there on the kick. Able to get the 2D as well and close that out. Now, El Rosa sitting at about half health, but still has meter now. So I think this is what they wanted, right? They wanted to close out that last round without spending any meter on Shermie so they can use it up against Kukri.
Yeah, Kukri, anytime you get this, you can force Kukri to spend meter and to not be on offense. It's a good time. There you go. Nice guard cancel roll to get away, or rather, to be able to, like, find or force a gap out of Kukri, because Kukri's offense can be really, really potent. Surprised there, got the counter hit CD, didn't see it, I guess, because could have followed up with a follow. Oh, Newtype drops the combo, spends all the meter. Oh.
What a instant anti-air there from El Rosa, but a great neutral jump from Newtype, able to delete Shermie off of the face of this earth.
That neutral jump is inspired because sometimes some characters are going to get clipped by that kick. And so it can be very it takes a lot of, like,
it can be risky.
It can be risky. It takes a certain kind of mentality to be able to hold up in a situation where you know that throw is going to come in the setup, because if it's set up even a little bit different, you instead eat the kick, and that could be also just as bad, given that it can be canceled out of.
I love the way that Newtype started off the round here against El Rosa, really just trying to play a zoning game against Krohnen. You don't even want to be within DP range, but unfortunately back is up against the wall.
Yep, doesn't matter, manages to get away. The problem is that it's still Krohnen. Krohnen, a character where we didn't really expect the buttons to be very good given how they look. But no, loaded with good buttons all over, managing to put a lot of pressure. Newtype, though, is kind of fighting off Kukri here. Kukri taking a lot of free damage, either from sandball, sand waves. There you go. Pull out the gat. I keep that dang on me.
Yeah, sand doesn't beat gun, though.
Y'all thought I didn't come armed to this.
Well, at least Newtype just needs to get one strong confirm on El Rosa, and they're going to be
Oh,
able to
no, that's no punish.
Oh, my God. Nearly gets punished there as well. Newtype didn't believe in it.
That's wild to me, because that's like that was basically like a gift from the heavens. Got 3.5 meters. That's enough to delete almost 75% off of someone's life bar with Krohnen. Didn't manage to get it. Uh-oh, that might be right here. Hold the gun. No, it's not gonna spend the meter. Maybe that might be for the best. Uh-oh.
Probably gonna spend it right here.
Right here. That's a lot. Still alive. No, not gonna get the stomp. Not close enough. But now Newtype on the back foot. Newtype is gonna go down to a hop A.
And that was so close as well there from Newtype. He almost able to tie it up.
But, oh no, I was wondering, did Coach Steve switch characters? Wait. Coach Steve Yashiro.
Yeah, we do have regular Yashiro on deck on the anchor position, which is a wonderful place to put him. What a whiff punish there with that DP from Gato starting off the round.
Yeah, just straight up like, hey, you know what? Uppercut. How do you feel about this? Yo, run up sweep. Yo, run up sweep. Oh, he was going to do it again. He did the standing one. You're thinking, oh, you're going to jump this time. And no, Lucio did not, in fact, jump. Lucio actually stayed and blocked that time.
Oh, nearly getting the cross up there. Interesting trade between both of them.
Nice pressure here right now from Lucio. That was a really tricky thing there he did with the head snap. Head snap? Usually in the older versions of KOF, like KOF 98, if you head snap, it's kind of like players will look upon you as like, oh, that's a crutch. In this game, you can actually set it up such that it's concealed enough that you could get people to like fall for it. Some people see Yashiro go up though into the air and they'll see the yellow flash and they'll immediately hold up. Like there's just some people you can't catch with that. But for everybody else, I was about to say there's MasterCard, but you know.
Well, now Luis has Gato coming in, already pressed up against the wall, but a guard cancel through is going to allow them to turn around the pressure.
Ooh, nice pressure though here from like Coach Steve's like ability to know when to push the thing that's going to be the most annoying or like the most difficult to deal with at any given time is hilarious to me. The way he plays the way he's playing Gato right now, where he's just got all of these reads basically dead on, like when the other player is going to be pushing buttons, when the other player is going to be like staggering and falling for the pressure. It's like so good. I love watching Steve play.
Coach Steve has an incredible fight IQ and also just a very patient player in general as well, which complements him in King of Fighters 15 for sure. All right, you see being very patient, finding the one moment to strike there with the 5A into a full confirm. Gets the cross up as well.
Jeez Louise, here we go. Dashes in the air. Coach Steve kind of feeling himself right now. Like right now he's playing. He's realized that he is perfectly in the driver's seat and he's more than happy to just put on a relentless pressure. My man woke up.
More than happy to wake up DP.
My man woke up to ash and dust.
No.
He wiped his brow and he sweat his rust, man.
Not like
Dude,
this.
that's crazy. Dude, how is he gonna do that? Like, my man was like, finally, it's my turn to off and then wake up uppercut. He's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, and that was an OCV, our very first OCV of the night with Gato here from Coach Steve.
Coach Steve heard what you were saying before the tournament. I was like, oh, we're trying to go fast.
Yeah, we're trying to speed run this.
We're trying to speed run this. I understand. Hold up. Here I go. Oh, here we go. O.Yashiro doing O.Yashiro things. Run up. Command grab.
Oh, trying to lean a little bit too much into that neck breaker.
Yeah, the neck snap punch is not a terrible like pressure option, but I feel like if it gets red, you're in trouble. Here we go. C forward A into command grab. The O.Yash classic. The command grab not quite as good as like in older versions where it would actually leave you pretty plus after the knockdown, so people can start setting stuff up. Picks a man up off the ground. Why not?
Chucks him right back into it here, and of course has to block that 2A.
Oh, that was almost a sick cross up there from Coach Steve. Lucio though didn't really want to hold it. He's like, I'm just gonna roll out of this.
What a backdash there, nearly getting caught. Still back is up against the wall, and Steve. How much meter are they going to build? Not enough to get anything going, but what a wake-up anti-air grab!
Up scoop. See, that's the thing, right? O.Yashiro has an anti-air command grab that's, like, good. So, there's always the problem of you trying to do something where you hop or jump or do something that's, like, in the air. And my man grabs and is like, what if I threw meter at you right now? Right? What if this one mistake you made cost you all of your life? So, anyway, die. Wow, okay, raw overhead, sure, understandable. Sometimes you just gotta. You gotta do like your 56 frame overhead, why not?
But there's a guard cancel through. Yeah, unfortunately not able to get the punish. What a jump in JA there from Luis.
Oh my god, another scoop up. Let's go. Damn it. Wake up B into forward B for a stand up, right? No. A little bit of pressure, doesn't matter. Yeah, Steve was patient there. He's like, I'm just gonna wait. See, that's that's the thing about O.Yash, right? Like Yashiro has the advantage that he got like all these safe strings that he can do to end like buttons into good stuff that allows him to then put additional pressure. O.Yash doesn't really have a whole lot of moves that he can use like that. So if you do like C forward A, you gotta have something you're planning on doing afterwards. What a cross up, feminine urge. Jump B.
B coming through, lots of damage here as well. Goes for the reset into the low.
Uh-oh, that's a block. They didn't get punished.
That is tragic. That would have killed the character for sure. On that punish, the Shatter Strike is gonna hit its mark this time, but still not enough to kill. And Mate coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. If you are all just joining us, we are just in our second game of the night, so you've missed nothing.
The crazy thing there, though, was that really sick empty jump from Luisillo. It looked like it was going to be a button, but instead, done just at the right height so that he could just get right under there. Land a basically uncontested low. Uh-oh, Luisillo landing some hits right now. Coach Steve, I think maybe doesn't look like he's getting the break. I think he's trying to go for the break there and not getting it.
Oh, but what a punish. You cannot just be throwing out buttons willy-nilly against a character like Yashiro.
Yashiro getting his bonus little bit of damage there at the end. Going to be good enough to kill Gato. Is going to leave us with Yashiro versus Chizuru. Match point right now for Coach Steve.
Well, Coach Steve already seems to know how to play this matchup, at least with Gato, right? Knowing exactly when it is his turn to press and get that punish. The question is he going to get the chance now? Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, okay. Nice little bit of pressure here from Coach Steve. Coach Steve gets pushed out of the corner. Does a forward A through a clone. Not exactly what I was expecting. Luisillo, though, went fishing with an EX. And that's going to be it for that game. It's going to be 1-1.
Yeah, tied up here now. Still just a banger of a match. Our second match of the night. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, we don't have the problem from last time where we were going to run into people with like the O2 curse all throughout the bracket. Here we already got contested matches early on.
This bracket is like one giant top 8, but of course with more than 8 players. There's over 30 players in this bracket, and all of them are killers, and that's why you're seeing these great matches already starting off here tonight.
Nice pressure here from Coach Steve, pushing a fierce into O.Yashiro with buttons. Oh, I felt like he had read that roll and then reacted a little not how he wanted. He was trying to get Luisillo off of that, almost for sure. Had read the roll and everything instead.
Able to get the command grab there off the trade.
Yeah, situation all reversed on Coach Steve right now. Oof, the jump and jab. Not gonna have any meter to do anything after this, but a funny thing about O.Yashiro is that you may notice that every slam builds him a nice little chunk of meter.
Yeah, absolutely. He builds a hell of a lot of meter. There's definitely a few characters who build as much meter as him, but Coach Steve is able to close out the very first round here with a beautiful confirm there off the low.
Great stuff there from Luisillo. Well, sorry, from Coach Steve. Luisillo right now, just kind of like it looked like he was gonna take that round pretty handily, especially after that nice little bit of basically just getting Coach Steve to slow down for a moment. And then Coach Steve was like, anyway, here's a button.
Yeah, he was really just chucking Coach Steve all over the place there with O.Yashiro, but now that O.Yashiro is gone, Coach Steve can rest a little easier.
I think he's trying to, yeah, he was trying to look for like any little thing that Luisillo could have given him there just so he could tack on some extra bonus damage. He's going to heal almost all of that back, Luisillo will. Just a little bit of damage now stuck. He's got like, what, 970 health left. Mai's got a little bit of work to do, but if there's a character of Coach Steve's that can do it, it's Mai. Pressure here. Yeah. Go ahead and do a little bit of zoning, you know. Not really gonna go in. Gonna make sure that he can keep. Oh, nice pick up there in the corner off of the counter hit. Air CD. Doesn't go for her. Yeah.
Oh, able to jump right over EX Palm, and there's the punish. Got those out of here.
That's perfect.
Oh my God! And Luis is down to Chizuru. That is it. The final life to live here.
Yeah, Coach Steve once again on match point. Coach Steve's Mai is ridiculous. I know that there's a lot of people. There's like a lot of people who are like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing Mai. I'm gonna drop Mai for Chizuru. And then here's Coach Steve being like, nah, but play her though.
No, Mai is still an incredibly strong character, even though that
nice.
Both those CDs were nerfed. It does not matter. She still has a wonderful toolkit.
Yep, that was a great guard cancel. Back roll. Right now, Chizuru, though, commanding lead. The thing with Chizuru is that those buttons come out fast. They've got nice hitboxes. They lead into so much damage that you weren't expecting. And
here we go.
Final round.
Immediately, both of them back to shoot. What a punish on the clone. Another one just too far away to get the headshot, though.
Double two, yup. Boom. Beat her up, 40. Bonk.
Yeah,
here we go.
Pressure is on. But there's a Shatter Strike coming out. Luis has a ton of meter to work with here as well.
No moves. I would like you, sir, to please not have moves. Doesn't matter. I'm going to use meter right now. I don't care. Uh-oh. Gets clipped. There's going to be a nice little chunk of damage. Chizuru does a lot of damage off of exchanges is the thing. But right now, both of these people, both of these players fighting for their life.
Oh, and you see Coach Steve is trying to find that whip punish, and there it is! Able to land it with the standing C. Gonna take it 2-1 over Luis.
Coach Steve right now has, Coach Steve right now has got it. The thing about Hyder is that Ash Crimson's right there and better. The thing about Hyder is that Meitenkun's right there and better. Like, he's not bad, but like, the character that fits that sort of playstyle already exists in a better format. Oh, here we go. Tamago right now is like, listen, I don't care about your opinions on this character. I'm trying to beat up Rock Howard right now.
Yeah, Tamago wants to work on an OCV here with Benimaru, immediately getting rid of Rock and building back all of that health.
Don't twice. It's hard to disagree that Ash is better. That's crazy. But sure.
Ooh.
Short jab, short.
Whips the jump and was still able to land and get the 2B.
Tamago looked like he was thinking about a command grab there. It didn't matter. JD Byron was like, what if I push buttons at this exact moment? Next launch. We're going to get any follow-up after that, JD? JD chooses to not spend any meter. Goes for a cross-up. Did not get it. Does the game feel a little bit laggy? We may have a little bit of screen lag. That was an interesting decision there from Tamago to go from what he did into Shatter Strike. I'm not sure if that was on purpose.
Into the super. It might have been an accident, maybe trying to go for a super in that situation. That's honestly what I would imagine. And accidentally got Shatter Strike instead of the super.
It's very possible. Right now, JD Byron's already all the way back to Terry. Tamago looking for an opportunity. Yo, that was the meatiest C I have ever seen. That hit on the last possible frame. That hit a day after the button got pushed.
And like, chick throw to take the round as well here. I'd love to see some Terry nothing.
Yo, you were actually mentioning that earlier. I am actually surprised that A hit and B, you still had a chance to cancel it to forward A. That is the deepest cross-up roundhouse I have ever seen in my life too. Like, Terry right now just kind of like hitting these weird buttons.
Yo, it's funny because we were talking about how Terry is like not very seen much anymore, but this character is still very strong and just dumps out damage.
Yeah, the difference between then and now is that he doesn't just get to have silly offense options in some cases. Like, he doesn't have he doesn't have like the funnier, like, the crack shot is no longer as good. Don't really get a whole lot of free stuff from doing, you know, like your cross up is no longer just the button of the gods. You have to like kind of work on it now. Oh yeah, no, it's Tamago.
This should be the end of Terry here, immediately into the level 2. O.Chris putting in the work here for Tamago to take game number 1.
Yeah, it was really nice work there from Tamago. Tamago, you know, going through that one pretty quick. It wasn't
Lazarus, none of those words are in the Bible.
Yeah. Yo, his name is Saint Lazarus. How is it possible that he's out here saying these words, just out here in the open? See, you talked about Shermie. Now people feel empowered. Incredible.
Oh, here we go. The 2B tries to go for the meaty fireball, but unfortunately mistimes it.
Is that true though? A whole slice of bologna? That's wild. I didn't know this jobber fact.
Bologna's pretty good.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I now believe this random jobber fact. JD Byron is doing a much better job right now at keeping Tamago out. Yeah, let me talk about the match instead of reading the chat. JD Byron is absolutely doing a much better job this round of never mind.
Getting flipped by all these overheads here from Tamago. That's the big thing, right? They're constantly holding down.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't be waking up with stuff there. Yeah. So a lot of Benimaru players are gonna be looking for you to be doing goofy stuff on wake up, because if you do and you eat a counter hit slash, especially if you're close to the corner, that's just party time. So you gotta be careful, players. If you see a Benimaru in your neighborhood and he looked like he's starting to crouch, just block. You know? Oh, that's a good EX command grab. I do believe there's follow-ups.
You rarely ever see the command grab come out, but sometimes I forget Benimaru has it.
Yeah, the regular one's kind of neat because it leaves them on the ground for like a whole ass minute. You can just set up offense after that. You're like, all right, which of these 18 ways that I could go am I going to go?
Tamago does not need any help setting up offense here, just absolutely smothering Byron.
Yeah, Byron's like, hey, I would love to play this here game called The King of Fighters.
Well, now he's starting to get the chance, right? Has Tamago's back up against the wall, but one slicer is all it takes to escape. And this JB coming out from Tamago resets straight into the command grab, and there's the soccer kick.
Yeah, we were talking. You were just talking about like, yo, I never see the Benimaru command grab. Tamago's like, here's 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 in 1 round.
2 in 1 round. How do you feel about this? You know? How would you... sure. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. Right now, Tamago is content to do aerial Raijin-Kens. You know, not sure if he's building meter, establishing dominance in the same way that one of my T-pose. You know. Run up EX command grab. There's a 3rd one. I think he heard us talk smack again. I know it scales damage so hard. God, yo, hold on. Did you see the damage on that EX burn knuckle? Did you actually like see the damage it did?
It kind of did a grip, actually.
It kind of did like a whole level 1 super worth of damage. I just want to point that out to y'all, chat room.
Oh, the catch is with the 2B on Byron's wake up, and Tamago is going to take it 2-0 with Benimaru.
Yeah, the first game, you know, he let the Benimaru, you know, go out. It wasn't a Benimaru OCV, but this game is like, nah, I got you figured out, my man.
Yeah.
That means that we're going to move on to our next match. It's going to be Johny from Vegas KOF's own Johny against Zaga Rafa.
Again, just incredible match after incredible match lined up here at TampaNeverSleeps. And, I mean, what else do you expect from the quality of a TampaNeverSleeps tournament, especially for King of Fighters 15 here? Every single week, we have absolutely crazy brackets. And if you want to check out any of our past brackets, you can find them all on the YouTube channel. You can go ahead and do !YouTube in the chat to bring up that link, or just go to youtube.com/TampaNeverSleeps. We upload all of our VODs the very next day after our tournament. So if you miss anything, it's all in there. And they're all edited down to just be the matches. So it is all meat and no fat. You get everything you want at the click of a button there on the YouTube.
Right now, I want to see, like, listen, I want to see people go in there, right? And I want you to go when you're in the match arena. I want you to go to the bottom right and scroll down.
Okay.
You may see
I'm doing
that
it.
there are things called sponsor quests. Now, in my case, all 4 of them are not available in my region. It could be because I've already used those or whatever other reason. However, if it's your first time actually seeing these, you might be able to go down there and click a couple times and, you know, add a little bit more to the pot. See, for example, I have right now 20, 40, 70. I could add 90. I could add $1 and $1.10 more cents to the pot. Right now, there's a thing I could follow down here. I could follow somebody on Twitter. That's an easy 20 cents.
Easy.
Yeah, you could just add more money to the pot if you want, and you don't have to spend a single dime.
There's some nice t-shirts down there as well. If you scroll down a little bit, you can find some t-shirts, some hoodies, some long sleeve shirts. If you purchase any of those, money gets added immediately into the prize pool as well.
Yeah, they actually give you a breakdown for how that works. For example, the varsity jacket, if you buy it, if it's a $50 item, they'll keep 34 of those dollars, and the other 16 will go into the pot. If you buy the Matcherino premium tee, they'll actually only keep 8 of those dollars, and they'll put 12 of those dollars into the pot. So, like, you could get some, like, neat swag. I like the Matcherino tee, by the way, because of the Magneto helmet. Like that.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
It is actually so sick. The color is also incredible. But you know what? There's all sorts of ways. So if you don't want to or can't give a little bit of money, there's always like little ways that you could be out here giving a couple clicks to add a little bit of money to the pot. It all goes to the players. But for right now, we got Johny and Zaga Rafa. Zaga Rafa, Chizuru, Elisabeth, Shermie.
Yeah, really interesting team here. Good team composition, though. I like it a lot. Already starting off strong with Chizuru, but 1 DP is all Johny needs to push us back to mid-screen.
I wanna make this clear. Johny usually, if I'm not wrong, recall, Johny always shows up with the absolute worst track selected for every time that he plays. He has the worst taste in the KOF music. My man put on one of the best KOF 99 tracks right now. Shout outs to you, Johny. Thank you. I am now rooting for you.
Throw as well. Some stagger pressure, jump CD, the patience there, just trying to see if Zaga's going to press anything.
Oh, that was a nice anti-air there from Johny. Right now, he's not interested in letting Zaga Rafa get away with anything. The problem is that Chizuru, I know that we all talk about how, like, you know, Krohnen, Ladronen, like, he steals games. But Chizuru feels a lot like she gets away with actual highway robbery. Like, look at this. Oh, he didn't get the follow-up, but anytime you land a CD and it... Oh, my God. Anytime you land a CD and it works, and it trades, she just chases you and does, I don't know, 50% for no reason. In that case, though, what ended up happening is that our boy, Rock Howard, was like, what if I put my hands on the ground and you dealt with all of this energy?
Well, now we're going to have to see if Zaga's able to close out Rock here with Elisabeth. Has Johny in a very solid position. They cannot allow him to escape.
Good pressure right now from Zaga Rafa. Great blocks also from Johny. Johny reacting just enough. Obviously, like, he has, like, no health, so he doesn't have a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
To, like, really get in there and risk health to try to make something happen. But, like, even then, Zaga Rafa, the pressure was just kind of strong. Betty, one of those characters that has that kind of strong pressure. A lot of people say that Kronen's just a better Betty, but...
Well, Zaga was also going for a lot of staggered pressure there at the end, too, knowing that in the event that they trade, it is going to be within his favor now. And you see, now that he sees that he's going up against Krohnen, wants to go for a little less stagger pressure because of the threat of the DP.
Nice stuff here, though. This particular round has been very... It's been, like, alarmingly back and forth. It's just two people swinging on each other's guards, and neither of them can find purchase, so to speak. They're just looking for something. Jab, jab, jab here from Johny. Oh, here we go.
That's all you need to get started here with Krohnen. Look at the damage.
Yeah, I mean, lest we forget, sometimes Betty, also the same kind of character. Yup. All you gotta do is find your one spot, and all of a sudden, you're getting shot.
Right into the climax. This should be enough to kill, possibly.
No, it does not kill. This won't kill.
Oh, just one little couple pixels off there.
God, I'm so good at Will It Kill in KOF. It's messed up.
I'm terrible.
How do I get all these right? Yo, jab.
Yeah.
Yo, jab.
I love the way that Zaga was playing so patiently against Krohnen, right? That's a really solid way to play because you do not want to be a little too over-aggressive or else you're going to run into a reversal DP. So just being very patient, utilizing the strengths of Elisabeth's buttons to close out that round. But now has to go up against B.Jenet.
Yeah, our good old friend B.Jenet on the block. She's got
The
so
B
many,
stands
like,
for block.
the B stands for block, actually. Yeah, it's in the wrong order. Don't worry about it. So Jenny's just got, like, yeah, Jenny's got all sorts of little tools that are kind of confounding to the vast majority of people. Like, you think that you're safe, and then Jenny's like, well, I came from a funny angle from up above, so good luck blocking this, because I couldn't.
Right, the final round, Shermie up against Jenet.
Oh. Activation. Gonna go for stuff here on block, I suppose. Didn't actually get much out of the activate, unfortunately. That means it's Zaga Rafa with no meter. No meter against Jenny sounds like a nightmare. And Jenny's got so much meter.
I do appreciate, though, how Zaga Rafa is willing to go for those activations, even if it is not on a hit, right? Whether it's on block or just to catch a rollback. Okay. This could be the start of something big.
It will take... It's gonna... Yeah, it was gonna take a lot for that one to pan out. Good stuff, though. Zaga Rafa didn't let it go at the end. Tried to make something out of it. Just Johnny's defense too strong. They're playing very... mid-range, big defense. It's kind of odd. Like, I feel like more people are so much more willing to just swing like wild beasts, right? And people,
you're absolutely right. This game is definitely a lot more rushdown heavy when it comes to the meta, right? So seeing two people both playing a very slow play style is interesting to see.
Yeah, just like John Gomez with the set with another 5 subs. Thank you, John. It's also surprising to see, but appreciated nonetheless.
Thank you so much.
Always awesome to see people supporting the channel. Zaga Rafa right now. Here we go. This one, it might be that they're simply play a little bit more loose with Rock and Chizuru. Because usually, especially in the first one, they went a little more nuts. But right now, Johny got a lead. Johny content to run back a little bit. Johny's lead is tenuous now.
Yeah, that chip damage is starting to add up, and now it is Zaga Rafa who
guard
has
meter.
the lead.
That guard meter, Johny doesn't want to let Chizuru potentially get a guard break string.
You know what's really interesting here is that Zaga is not really leaning into the clones unless it's in block strings. Barely using them in neutral. There was one right there, but Johny keeps backing up to try and call out the clone.
Yep. Nice attempt there at an anti-air. Didn't really land, but pretty safe. Goes for a EX clone there. Clone there gets guard cancel CD'd. Time is running out. 10 seconds. Johny gets a grab.
That's going to be the end of Chizuru here, but with 10 seconds on the clock, Johny is not going to get a lot of health back for Rock.
Yeah, I do believe he's going to get like 100, just a little bit under tick. There it is. So now, I mean, Johny didn't have a whole lot of damage that he took, so having more than 500 health here is not bad. Fortunately, it's against Elisabeth, and Elisabeth, who's a tough nut to crack, very good character on defense. Kind of character that if you're trying to learn this game and you need to learn a character with good tools defensively and little punishes like this, I would highly recommend you play Elisabeth. Just for the 2 meters of an activation, you can get 400 something damage off a short. You too can play the King of Fighters.
And I love that backing up there at the end of your block string, trying to force Johny to overextend, able to close out Rock here and basically tie up the game now.
Johny right now. Johnny's Krohnen in the second slot. Kind of wild when you see Krohnen in the second slot. See a lot of people pick this this sky blue color on Krohnen too.
It's a pretty good one, actually.
Yeah, it looks great. The sky blue with the purple.
I like the white paint.
They do the style. Nice overhead. Nice throw follow here from Zaga Rafa. Rolls away, expecting maybe a wake up DP, but Uh-oh. Hello,
Oh,
team?
no.
Team?
Chat, can you chat? Hello?
No, I mean, I think chat knows we're here, but I feel
Maybe.
like...
Yep, I mean, hey, chat, if you can hear us, as soon as we know what's going on... Oh, we're back!
Here it is, we're back. So, nothing has happened.
Yeah,
They have played defense. Anyway,
That
stand
was,
CD.
That was just King Crimson doing its magic, all right? We just skipped time, that's all.
Yeah, we skip forward a little bit. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
All right, there's the rollback, still trying to keep the pressure up. Gets the stomp, 2 stomps this time. Oh, a 3rd stomp. But jumps right into the wake-up reversal there from Zaga Rafa.
Yeah, right now. Ooh, EX fire. Always like a nice way to check, because if you actually get the crouching C into that, it's just free follow-up after that. So you see a lot of players doing it, especially lately. Oh, that nice counter hit CD. Can't really follow. It's not Chizuru here. But Zaga Rafa still manages to get the finish there on Krohnen. Gonna get 100 health for their trouble.
Yeah, and these rounds just keep going down to like around 10 seconds. It's crazy how patient both these players are playing neutral.
Yeah, it's just absolutely wild. Jab, jab, jab. Here we go. This could turn into a little damage, but usually, yeah. People finish it there at the Rolling Thunder. Not a whole lot you can do after that. Oh. Rolling Thunder, all Johny needed, and we're on match point for Johny. Zaga Rafa, though, is not in a bad place. 2 meters. Full health, obviously, on Shermie, because Shermie's just coming in. And it's not like Johny has got, like, a hell of a lot of HP. So Zaga Rafa could make something of this. That is punishable. Can't just whip fish with it.
Yeah, it's starting off fully even in all resources here, but hard knockdown here for Johny. Trying to go for the empty jump into the low. Not going to work, but still locking down Zaga in the corner.
Yeah, this matchup is not easy for Shermie at all. And it's very difficult to chase in the air, because if you get hit by one of those air kicks, it could be deadly right now. Johny saw his meter. This could be it. Is it going to be super? That is just enough. Last hit possible. Was it going to kill? It sure did. And that's going to be Johny with a clean 2-0. B.Jenet's just too much for Shermie.
Yeah, and there for spending channel points, a posture check.
A posture check. Yeah, that'd be good. Right now, we got, this is no button check. Pako on Mai.
Pako rocking Mai, and of course El Rosa on Kula.
Luong and Yashiro for Pako. El Rosa building meter very slowly, but you know, building it. Oops. Protect your head. That was a strange trade for El Rosa. El Rosa right now trying to find a way in on Mai. Mai can be annoying to get in on. Nice run up there, attempt for the throw, but Pako with the good and smart tech on the grab there.
And we're already almost down to 30 seconds on the clock. Neither of these players at half health quite yet.
El Rosa's just about there. You go. El Rosa now right under half.
Oh,
nice little uppercut.
Get those plus frames. Trying to punish the JCD. Able to land on the other side. Gets the 2B confirmed. Hard knockdown in the corner. But what a wake-up of right there from Pako.
Okay, no follow-up. There's really not a lot of follow-ups you could do. El Rosa is just consuming the fireballs. Gets run up on and kicked with the lightest kick right to the tip of the nose. Good enough to knock her out.
Sometimes that is all you need. Pako's sitting with about half health at Mai now, having to go up against Shermie.
Right now, trying to do the best she can. Nice jump, well, not jump over, but like the kick over. Doesn't get the follow-up after the forward B. El Rosa probably a little mad about that. At least Pako didn't. Pako could have made that a lot more damaging, but did not.
Oh, wow. Able to steal the corner. Gets a nice little confirm here. Didn't have any meter to get more damage off of that, unfortunately.
Yeah, El Rosa right now. Oh, okay. Oh, the nice little cross-up setup. Again, Abril El Rosa trying to do his best to get, you know, land these mix-ups. I like these mix-ups, these cross-ups, these hits. It's looking a little bit difficult sometimes for him, but
now has to go up against Luong here.
Ooh. Luong can be tricky.
Yeah, Luong versus Shermie is actually an interesting matchup that you don't get to see very often.
We're just not going to talk about that whole cross-up, not cross-up thing that just almost happened in the corner, because I have no idea what was happening. It looked like a war crime.
Talk about how Shermie is a goner here, and El Rosa is down to their anchor character with Krohnen. Krohnen coming in with 5 bars, though.
Yeah, this is Krohnen at, like, his ultimate stage. If you see a Krohnen with 5 meters, you got to know that the uppercut's coming almost entirely because he got to spend the meter because he wants to build more of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not a matter of if the DP is coming out, it's only a matter of when. El Rosa getting flipped by that CD into a full confirm level 1 to get the hard knockdown and run the mix-up.
Yep, that was a really nice block there. Really late from El Rosa, but still pretty good. Goes for the claw swipe. Another claw swipe. Improperly spaced, he's not getting much out of it. He goes straight for the combo. Doesn't do the super long one. Just wants to make sure that he gets his damage as fast as he can. Jumps with Luong, doesn't hit a button. Luong is gonna get a lot of damage out. This might be death for El Rosa's Krohnen. Yeah, that's it.
There we go, the stomp on the face to close it out. Pako gonna take game 1, and this is a top 8 qualifying match as well. So the winner of this is going to move on to winner's side top 8.
Now the question that I have, and so it's like a question out loud, is does El Rosa switch character? No, El Rosa has pressed fight again so fast that the button might be burning when he does.
Right back into it, not happy about how that one went.
Yeah, I think El Rosa doesn't want to like dwell too much on that one, just in general.
Ready, go!
Here we go. Little by little.
Oh, nice little whip punish there from El Rosa. Not able to get much going though. All this damage starts to add up.
Right now, Mai. Like, it's kind of funny seeing Mai actually, like, not a lot of characters get to stand up to Kula, right? Like, so many characters have a rough time of fighting Kula because Kula's so small. But like the angle of the buttons that Mai has, used properly, makes her seem like just a natural counter, right? It's not that easy or that simple, but it just feels that way. Like, see, like, she can kind of do the same thing Kula does to almost everyone else in the cast to Kula.
Yeah, I see exactly what you mean, right? Especially like the angle that 5K goes at. But there we go, Pako able to actually lock down El Rosa's, excuse me, lock down El Rosa's Kula and bringing in the Shermie now.
Yeah, and once again, El Rosa this game on the back foot does have 3 meters. Doesn't get to spend a lot of that meter last game. But, you know, Mai is at 50% health just about. Shermie needs to find a big hit. get Mai off the screen as fast as possible. Try to do it with, cheaply. You don't want to spend a lot of resources on this because you still have Luong to deal with, and Luong was a huge problem last game. We didn't get to see Yashiro.
Oh, tried to punish the fireball there and tries to go for the cross-up, but Pako so on point with the defense. Rosa's not even getting an opportunity to spend the meter, nothing.
I don't know if it's exactly that. It feels like he's being a little coy about spending it. I'm not entirely...
Oh, for the wake-up throw coming out there from Pako.
This is looking just difficult.
Short. Just getting whittled down here. Death by 1,000 cuts. Not even able to get the confirm off the 2B, but finally able to get the forward advancing command grab. And now we bring in Pako's second character. Luong back on deck with a decent amount of meter as well. So like you said before, this was a problem matchup for El Rosa.
Oh,
and
again, yo, how many? How many times is going to get hit by the thing? He got hit by that 3 times in a row. 4 times. Oh, the dash under.
Didn't spend any meter either.
Pako with the perfect there. Now El Rosa completely down to Krohnen. Pako with the match point. Looking to qualify for top 8 here, but, it's still Krohnen with a lot of meter.
I mean, it's a 2-touch game right now for El Rosa.
I feel like it's a 2-touch game for both of them. Like, Pako with 4 meters can probably still kill. Oh
my God. Oh, dropped to confirm. Really unfortunate. And wow, El Rosa answered.
Oh, no. But he also dropped to confirm. He could have gotten EX uppercut there. Maybe gotten a little bit of a follow-up. Instead, we're about to get just a bunch of damage dump here. Boom.
Hold on to that extra bar.
Rosa patient. Didn't want to do an EX uppercut there. Oh, went for double claw swipe. EX uppercut. Not. Oh, does actually clip. Needs this to kill. That's.
Land it. Wow.
Yeah, that's good enough. 35 is going to get about 250 health back maybe-ish.
Yeah, I mean, it's Krohnen. El Rosa is still in this.
Yeah, but Yashiro's Yashiro, right? Yashiro's still one of the fiercer characters, in this current patch. Right now, not even looking to do any overextension, just a lot of safe stuff into gut punch. Nothing crazy. Doesn't really want to overextend, doesn't need to jump. All you got to do is play this frustrating game, willing to spend every single one of his meters on guard cancel CDs, because all he wants to do is maintain this corner pressure. Oh, finally the guard.
Break. Unbelievable there from Pako, able to take it 2-0 over El Rosa and secure his spot in top 8.
And I don't know, like something, I don't know, it could be a lot of things. It could be the fact that maybe he doesn't get to play just as much as he would need to maintain like the level that he wants to play at, but it always feels like the thing too is that like what it looks like when El Rosa is on, because when El Rosa is on, he is one of the most difficult players to beat. But then sometimes he's like, I don't get it. It's weird. Yurikov.
Yeah, right now the one who's on is Yurikov on the pressure here at AR Robert.
We went so fast off of that match that it's like we're already like 20 seconds into this other one. Yurikov right now with his Yashiro, who he loves Yashiro, man. Like he has been talking to me about this character, and as you can see, the practice is paying off. Commanding lead against AR Robert, just obliterating Kula in the first round.
Yeah, and that is a very good start here for Yurikov, being able to get rid of one of the strongest characters in the game right off the bat in very quick fashion. Now has to go up against Gato here, though.
It's just a lot of pressure. Here we go. Short jab into the EX confirm. We're going to get a small little basic combo. Doesn't want to use too much of that meter because he wants to have a little bit more meter just in case. Short jab from AR Roberts Gato.
Yeah, really unfortunate there. Yurikov messing up the jump and putting himself in the corner and is now in a dangerous situation.
Yurikov run up throw right through the button. Doesn't care. Short jab. Too far for AR Robert to get anything out of it. Oh, Yurikov was looking for a big punish. Yurikov is going to get a different big punish. This could be huge.
Yeah, Gato is dead now, and it's all to Krohnen now for Robert.
Yurikov's Yashiro is, quite frankly, guilty of several work runs. He's gotten so much better, too, because, like, even at the beginning, like, his Yashiro was nasty. When I was seeing it more or less when he had just started to pick him up. And every time I see it again, it's just a different level. Oh my god, the excellent EX uppercut, knowing that there's a gap there that you can take advantage of.
Robert
Dropper with the
going for the reset? Did you see that?
Yeah, Air Robert. No, I think Air Robert got a drop. I don't think that was a reset. I think that was a straight up, oops, Seme Kayo. Nice.
That's an American reset.
Oh, jab, jab, jab. Here we go. He's going to get a little bit of follow-up here. Yep. EX uppercut. Stand C. Stays on top. Just crouch, jab, standing. No, crouching short, standing, jab. It's almost it. Oh, Air Robert pulls out the gun.
Pulls out the gun at point blank range as well. But Robert's still going to be very low life here. Has to get through 2 more characters. Has the meter to do it, but cannot afford to get touched.
This is looking a little dicey. AR Robert is trying to do something. Has 3 meters. Like, we all know he could do something. But this character is a problem. And I know a lot of people think Krohnen is a problem. Listen, there's a lot of problems in this game in terms of characters that are mad good who will absolutely kick you in the head, okay? There are so many of them. So many of them are extra viable. And Johny is absolutely one of them. Good stuff here from Yurikov's Johny. I love watching Yurikov play. I love playing against Yurikov. It's very frustrating, but it's very fun.
Yeah, Yurikov, incredibly strong player, but Robert is a strong player in his own right here. Looks like we're taking a couple seconds. Going back to the member selection. All right. I wonder what the swap out is going to be here. Maybe just taking a breather?
Maybe. AR Robert might be like, I don't want to deal with this. No, it's
It's going to be putting Gato on point this time instead of Kula.
Yeah, listen. Sometimes that's the kind of decision you make. Interesting, though, that Yurikov, as a response, has moved Meitenkun into the middle. Ain't that interesting? Huh? Ain't that some stuff?
Pretender, this is a top 8 qualifier match.
Yeah.
So the winner of this will go to top 8 winner side.
Ready, go!
Dashboard immediately disengaging here, just trying to force Yurikov to overextend and whiff something. But all of these jumping CDs have been on point.
Now. Right now. Nice run up throw. That's a thing that I have yet to really get a hang of in this game. A lot of people are very good at the run up and neutral throws, doing it on people's wake ups, picking them when they know that they're gonna come. Like oh, got a great hit confirmed there from Yurikov. But like Yurikov's got that on point. Yurikov's out here doing attack block throw from like half the screen. He will run up on you and throw you at the time where you think that that's impossible. It's so upsetting. Everyone gets hit by it too, so I know it's not just me. I see it all the time.
Yurikov is already looking incredibly strong. Unfortunately, the switch to Gato on point not working out too well for Robert.
Oh, what a good block. Oh, if he had caught that, might have gotten some big stuff out of there. Nice stagger pressure. Yurikov with the jump jab. Yo, jump jab, by the way, for all y'all who might be watching and who don't know about that. That was a cross-up that did not cross up.
Oh,
he made that look so much like a cross-up.
So unbelievably disgusting.
Oh,
Able to fit out the DP as well, and Kula is a goner.
Yo,
put on ice.
Absolutely put on ice. Yo, Yurikov right now. Yurikov's O.Yashiro is so nasty.
And now it is all up to Robert's Krohnen to be the hero of the day here. There's the DP coming out. How much are they going to spend? Only level 2.
Yeah, doesn't want to overspend here because recognizes he's going to need the meter so that he can do stuff like, you know, another EX uppercut and to maybe follow up into some danger. Nice EX uppercut.
Hey. Not bad, not bad. It's almost like you predicted that.
Yep. Here we go. Nice throw. O.Yashiro from a distance. Short jab. Oh, nice EX uppercut. Could have spent the meter there. I love the crouching jab, crouching short, crouching jab there. Knows that a lot of people right after that situation are going to immediately try to tech a throw, right? Because almost everyone gets caught by that when they do wake up roll. And instead of that, expecting a wake up tech, simply stop short jab. That's why AR Robert got hit. That's my professional read of the situation. It's probably wrong. But it looks sick. That's what I thought.
Yurikov already pushing Robert back into the corner. The DP to prevent the escape. Nearly dead. Just needs one more touch. And there it is.
The fake out with the hot B to like make it seem like maybe there was going to be some sort of a jump in setup. And instead, Meitenkun's like, nah, block low. And then Walmart beat him.
Ready?
And then Walmart apparently advanced because Copero Honesto is not here anymore. So, yeah, Rosa and Walmart are going to have to play.
Yo, where's Target in the bracket?
Hey, yo, Target?
Oh, no, but Lokof missing the target there, allowing Tamago to get the punish, knocking him down into the corner.
Nice stuff here.
Oh, man, pressure on, utilizing the plus frames there on that lingering fireball.
That is
great.
That is. I'm like trying to explain. I'm like looking at this and I'm just like, hey, yo, that Johny right now looks unassailable.
Look, Fuse, Sam's Club only plays grapplers, okay? They're a bulk store, so they play bulk characters.
Good old Sam's Club. Here we go. Lokof trying to get something started against Johny, but Tamago's Johny right now? Looking mad clean. Look at this. It's not even that it looks clean. It's that, well, first off, that uppercut. I mean, that cross-up was incredibly clean. Yo, block this on wake up. You didn't block? That's crazy. Take 3 damage. These blocks, though, from Johny? Oh, okay. Shattered all expectations. Here we go. Didn't get the break. Doesn't matter. Did pretty decent damage.
Oh,
Neck snap.
Neck breaker.
Oh, Lord. Jab, jab, jab. Yo,
Oh, the
wake up.
DP!
Yeah.
No fear at all from Lokof.
Yeah, Lokof has kind of turned off the fear a little bit. Lokof's like, you know what?
He said, hold on, I'm Gato.
Yeah, yo, I'm free. Kenden Ryu, yeah, it is all North America. It's difficult to play against people from other regions because the game, you know, rollback netcode can only perform so many miracles, you know. It can't account for distance. Distance is fine to play like your homies, but maybe in a tournament setting, not so much.
Oh,
Lokof.
what a whiff punish there. Lokof able to finally get rid of B.Jenet.
Coach Steve right now saying, I play the loser of this. Nah, you got this, though. Coach. Fight, Coach, fight. Coach is one of my
Here we
favorite
go.
people to watch play, man. Like, what an entertaining and damn good player.
O.Chris coming in. But Lokof just immediately putting on the pressure, not even allowing Tamago to get started. There's a guard cancel immediately answered by another one, but Tamago's ready for it.
This sassy, young, purple flame-wielding child already in another game here to torment my soul once again. O.Chris, real strong. Tamago's O.Chris, real strong. Here's a character we don't get to see often, though. Yamazaki.
And Yamazaki is a very strong character. There was a moment in time when it seemed like we saw him all over the place. But of course, with the release of the new team, he's kind of slowly faded down to just here and there. But the specialist still can put in the work.
Yep, nice little OTG. Doesn't go for the stomps. I notice a lot of people don't go for the stomps nowadays, especially if the stomps would move them outside of the corner. And a lot of people are becoming more aware of that. However, in a lot of cases, the stomps are worth the damage. But a lot of people would rather keep the pressure.
Yeah, I think it depends matchup-wise, right? The character you're going up against. And I understand not wanting to allow O.Chris to get put back into neutral.
Yeah, I know. O.Chris in neutral is obnoxious. There's characters you don't mind if they go back into neutral because you can bridge that gap easily. O.Chris not one of them. Nice snake arm again. Nice little damage pylon there from Yamazaki. Great confirm. Gonna add some damage. Are we gonna get kicks out? No. He's gonna do another one. Yo, what happens if you get poisoned twice? Here we go, stomps. Tamago basically the Walking Dead right now. Uh-oh, land a hit though. This is gonna be
Max mode.
right into climax.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough to kill, but they are in a very strong position here with Yamazaki in the corner. Of course, chip is a factor, so they can't even block a single special move.
Yeah, they have exactly 0 health, by the way. They have nothing. They cannot hit into a guard cancel. Yeah, they can't do anything. Yamazaki, Lokof's Yamazaki seals the deal there. He played really well that whole game.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible. And then Yamazaki at the end kind of carried it all for Lokof, right? Playing very well, but the moment Yamazaki came in, it was pretty much over.
Yeah, Yamazaki really, like, that was like statement level stuff. Like, just straight up beating the boy up, which pretty good, honestly. Big fan. Love to see people just
Me too.
picking
Love to see
characters.
people.
Love to see people picking characters that you don't get to see too often, and then obviously showing, like, that there's a lot of stuff left to explore in KOF. It's not just all, oh yeah, you know, Krohnen. No, there's a lot of stuff unexplored in a bunch of other characters. Like right now, we're exploring how you can go 13 seconds into the game without really hitting each other for real.
But Lokof still keeping the pressure on, has Tamago locked down the corner. I like going for those up legs there, trying to call out the jump out.
Just kind of sort of keeping it slow. 35. Finally, Lokof starting to pile in some damage as Tamago starting to make a few more mistakes. Now it's that C though. Down C. Down C.
Right,
Words are difficult.
Trying to go for the cross up.
Lokof. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Tamago finally, one of these lands, allowing him to start to put in a little bit there. Nice throw attempt there from Lokof. Or sorry, throw break. Stuffs a jump, Tamago.
Yeah, stagger pressure in. Lokof creating a little bit of space. Now trying to rush in, but that might come back to haunt them. Able to get a 2B. Guard cancel out from Tamago. Does not want to lose B.Jenet right now.
Uses up the meter. I think the other thing is that he wants that counter to go down as much as he can. Lokof's not gonna get a lot. Lokof is not going to get a lot of health back from that. I went so fast that words just turned into like letter salad.
Well, we are in a position now where Tamago just needs one clean touch with O.Chris, and that is all she wrote. Luong is a goner.
Absolutely great stuff there from Tamago to just get Lokof's Luong off the screen as soon as possible. Thing though, Lokof got Gato on deck. Well, you know, on point now with 3 whole meters. Chris wishes he had meter right now. Chris with meter is very scary. Chris without meter, I mean, he is still Orochi Chris. Does a lot of damage just with 1 or 2 EXs.
Still has great buttons as well. Well, trying to escape from the corner, but Lokof doing a wonderful job playing this lockdown game, and this stagger pressure starting to work out.
Yeah, I really like the people starting to use a lot more of the short dive kick with Gato to give themselves like try to basically steal a little bit more. A little bit more corner time, you could say. Great confirmed there by Tamago, though. Orochi Chris, even with no resources, you know, starting that game that round with no resources. We're back at Yamazaki. Yama, though? Yama is wealthy. Yeah, Yama is wealthy. This Leffen mod is sick.
Yo, no. I like this, Yurikov.
Oh, my God.
There's the punches. That's a hard knockdown. Tries to go for the JCD to get that pressure going.
Oh my god. Leffen right now with a nice little jump and landing the hits. Gonna go into level 1 super. We're gonna get a follow-up EX clip. Forward 8. Oh, that's almost dead. Tamago. Oh, yo, climax? Yo, let me get that.
He grabs the child by the skull.
My man straight up said I ain't trying to lose this match play.
Not
yeah, Yamazaki is toxic. Toxic FGC. Oh!
Into
Yo,
point.
step on him.
Stomp should kill? No, not quite.
Oh no! He didn't have the health for that Tamago. Gonna equal it up 1-1. Oh man. Orochi Leffen too strong.
People call him Leffen. I call him 9S.
Oh my god.
He reminds me more of 9S.
What if he's Leffen bot? Yo, you follow Leffen bot,
No,
right?
that's not the Leffen bot. That is the Leffen bot himself.
Yo, deep Leffen? Oh my god. Can you imagine?
The Leffen bot is real. It's gained artificial intelligence.
Yo, shout outs to Deep Leffen. Deep Left. Anyway, here we go. He does look like kind of unhinged 9s. You're not wrong. Here we go. We've got Lokof playing a little, I would call this is a little angry, isn't it? Like he did not like losing that last game.
No, also doing a lot of weaving in and out on offense here, trying to force Tamago to overextend and run into these buttons.
Yeah, right now, basically now with this sort of commanding life lead, Tamago is kind of forced to come to Lokof, and now Lokof's like, I'll take it easier now. That was difficult to block, honestly. That cross-up looked like it might not have been a cross-up until the very last moment. Nice little C into swipey pressure. I don't know the names of some of these moves. I just call it the dress swipe because she swiped her dress at you. Swipe dress again. One day I'll know the
Patient
moves.
here from Lokof. Just trying to face down. Is able to get the punish on the back roll there with the 2B. Or the punish on the back dash, excuse me.
Yeah. can't believe.
All right, O.Chris coming in. O.Chris. Sounds like he's Irish.
O.Chris.
Fireball coming out, backing up. Immediately, Lokof just running up to try and establish some pressure here with the 2Bs.
Ooh, nice. I think Lokof could have maybe got a pickup there. Didn't, you know, thought about it right there, actually. Spent the EX to see if the pickup was possible. Wasn't. Doesn't really matter.
No time evening the score.
All right, bringing in the next character now, Gato. O.Chris has been a problem here so far for Lokof, but again, be able to do some damage. Pull the roll backwards, trying to bait out the DP.
Right now, looking, fishing there for hits. Oh, Lokof with the Shatter Strike. Right outside of the range. Tamago wasn't really looking to go in, so he got to sort of watch it just whip in his face, but it always feels dangerous when you hear the sound of the Shatter Strike. Feels like you're about to be in a lot of trouble, but no. Tamago held back. Oh, that's a really good punish on that.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh my god. And once again, it is all up to the Yakuza Yamazaki.
It's match point right now, Tamago. I've been just told that BK is now up 1-0 on DS Shadow and losers.
That's insane. I can't believe they're playing in losers pools right now.
Yep, here we go. Lokof gonna stab the young sassy child and then put some boots on him. That damage is ticking up little by little. It adds up. All of a sudden, Tamago's O.Chris with just barely over 400 health. Level 2 super.
Gets the
Chases.
reset off of it. Tries to go for a low. Jumps right into the parry.
Nice use from of the counter from Lokof too. That Yamazaki counter can be very effective, and we're seeing Lokof put it to pretty good use today. Lokof right now though needs to land a hit, needs to not get hit in return. Has 3 health. Okay.
What a touch.
3 bars. Yep, that was all he needed.
And now it's a time for Elisabeth to come in. Is Lokof going to be able to adapt in time and adjust to Tamago's Elisabeth gameplay?
Ready, go!
Now, so close. Tamago is in the lead, but Yamazaki does do a lot of damage with just the 1 meter. And if you let him just sit there and build meter, it's going to get even worse, because with 3 meters, there's a lot of stuff he could do. Giving him access to EX is sort of like the EX stomp right after landing a...
Tamago gambling it all there on the
Oh, gonna go for the level 2.
Does Tamago know gambling's banned on Twitch now?
Ooh, Tamago though. Tamago still in. It still has EX, but the thing about Yamazaki that I just noticed, he does a lot of chip damage, piling up really fast. This could be anyone's game. They're down to their last 150 health or so each. No, strike! Tamago!
What a way to finish that trading with the Shatter Strike. Heartbreaking for Lokof, but Tamago gonna move on to top 8 winners. Through with the $25 direct contribution to the match, Rino.
Who?
I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like them.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. That's crazy. I don't know who that is. Yo, Yurikov with upcut. Yurikov with the cross up. Yurikov with the damage. Yurikov with the run up throw.
And both of them with the trade there, the jump CD in the air.
Yep, very good stuff here. He's fishing there for a pound counter hit. A little too greedy. You know, a lot of people I think are kind of aware that Yurikov likes to do that. Will absolutely stagger the gut punch into the straight. So they're kind of looking for it now. But you know, now that Johny has punished it once, we'll see. Nice follow up there. Goes for the throw. Nice sack.
I love how they staggered it a little bit, waited a second before trying to go for the throw, right, to see what Johnny's response was going to be.
Yep.
There's the guard cancel, wants to keep Johny in the corner, empty jump throw, and there we go.
Oh,
Bring in
man.
Krohnen.
Yurikov will absolutely throw you as many times as he needs to get you killed. But good stuff here right now from Yurikov. Yurikov's Yashiro, like I was saying earlier, probably like obviously his most improved character, because he did pick him up after not so long ago, but the way, the confidence with which he plays this character is like so refreshing.
I mean, when you have brawlic buttons like that in so many plus rates, how can you not be confident when you're rushing down your
Look
opponent?
at Johnny's guard bar.
Yeah, Johny really needs to be conscious of that. You saw the guard cancel roll backwards, but Yurikov being very smart with
Oh,
his
what? Hold up. I'm surprised that didn't punch through. I agreed with Yurikov's idea of doing EX uppercut against the EX flame, but it got eaten up. So now that was a strange and kind of cool interaction. He's jumping at Yurikov, at Krohnen, like Krohnen just don't have uppercuts. There you go.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
Yurikov may not be playing O.Yashiro, but he sure is tossing them around. Unfortunately, Yashiro is going to be gone for this match here. Now we are bringing in B.Jenet.
Ready, go!
Ooh, Jenny looking. Uh-oh! Can't whip those against Jenny. Jenny hurts. Jenny about to do this good damage. Yep.
I definitely respect the option, though, from Johny trying to go
Did
for
it again. My man out here.
That's your brain on Krohnen.
No, dude, that's just listen, the way that Krohnen dresses, he's got to be a Queens of the Stone Age fan, right? Just do it again. Oh, my man. Listen, I'm loaded with references lately. I don't know why. Oh,
EX legs in the
Rolling
air.
Thunder, EX, yep.
That's going to be enough to get rid of Krohnen, and now we have the B.Jenet mirror match.
Oof, Jenny versus Jenny. Which one will remain on the block?
Who is the queen of the block? Okay, Johny being very cautious here in neutral. Both of them backdashing, creating some space. This time, Johny knowing not to attempt to challenge that.
Oh, that looked hella punishable. Which one answers a call at 867-5309? That's a great question. Shout outs to Fuse Nevis, that was good. Oh,
Yeah,
that clip. Oh, didn't, not enough though.
Backdash creating a little bit of space. Already almost down to 30 seconds on the clock. Both of them just trying to go for these very safe, low committal options, right? But finally, it's Johny going to be the one to really press the advantage.
Here we go. A lot of like standard Jenny stuff going on here. Okay, Rolling Thunder, EX, yep. Meitenkun now is going to hit the screen. 20 seconds though. Johnny's going to get about 150 health back. Not a whole lot.
It was very smart of Johny to start being a lot more aggressive there, because the more that the clock ran down, the more beneficial it was for Yurikov with Meitenkun coming in.
Yep. Here's the thing though. Meitenkun is a funny character. You can't go in. You can't go in. Jenny desperately wants to go into the air here, or wants to get close enough that she can start swinging out C's into fireballs. But yeah, Meitenkun's got buttons to deal with this stuff.
Yeah, how do you approach a sleepy boy holding down back in neutral?
Yeah, but you don't even gotta hold down back all that much, because stand CD. Oh, that's a dead Jenny. Yep.
What a hop over to punish that low. Yurikov taking the first game here in Top 8 Winners.
I'm like, damn. It's so strange too, because Yurikov's team is like 3 completely different play styles. You got Yashiro who's in there all the time, right? My man is out there swinging. Right behind this absolute behemoth of buttons is Jenny, who plays like everything is like, yo, airspace, my airspace. You know?
Yeah,
you don't get to enjoy the air when I'm around, because I'm here. It's my air.
And then you have Meitenkun, who's way more of a defensive character, right?
Just lives on the ground.
Chuck fireballs, throw out DPs.
Just kind of chills out, you know, has a good time, just relaxing. Now, right now, Johny is being a lot more methodical in his approach. Oh, here we go again. Yurikov having put it into Johnny's head that he's gonna do the run up throw, run up, wait a moment, crouching short, crouching jab. That's been catching more than one person here today. Nice throw from Yurikov. Another nice throw.
Yeah, another one. Jumps into a throw this time from Johny.
Nice jump CD. Oh.
Another
Okay.
jump CD. Rock's jump CD.
Johny with the drop. And KCO Lapis with a $25 contribution just as soon as Johnny's rock kicks Yurikov's Yashiro right in the brain, right in the noggin.
Yeah, that overhead kick coming out to get rid of Yashiro. Johny getting the first blood, now having to go up against B.Jenet. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect right there.
Hashtag just Jenny things.
And Ralph Crimson coming through with the raid. Thank you so much. Hope your stream went well. If you all are just joining us, we are in our top 8, our first match of top 8 here at TNS. Oh, good job blocking the cross up there, though, from Johny.
Right now, playing it nice and slow. Oh, the roll pass. Hey, that actually worked. I didn't think that would hit. Fast combo from Johny doesn't go for you know, EX into a bunch of other stuff. Here though, gonna go for the EX into level 1. Gonna get a steppy, big steppy. Nice block.
Oh,
Dagger short jab, so good.
that little shimmy there just to say, am I gonna throw you? Maybe. Here's the low.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
Right
All right.
now, Meitenkun gotta be sleepy against 2 opponents now.
Yeah, but evil Meitenkun be like, I have insomnia.
Evil Meitenkun. Yo, that anti-Meitenkun.
He's wearing the black and red.
Ooh, Violent Kane apparently looks like got eliminated by DS Shadow X down in losers. That is wild to me. Oh, great stuff there from Yurikov.
Oh my god.
Yep,
Krohnen's
another hit.
dead.
Yep. Yurikov's Meitenkun. Meitenkun in his hands is so optimized. Does so much damage. He's just such a strong player altogether. God, like, am I rooting for Yurikov too much? Please post in the chat whether I am feeling Yurikov a little too hard right now. Right now, though, roll out into a throw.
Sets up that meaty fireball there, gets those plus frames, but
Whoa.
is not able to open up Yurikov, so has to back up, release some of that pressure, and that's the last thing you want to do against a character like Meitenkun.
Yep, and you know what's messed up? That fireball, despite not being like angled up, kind of covered the angle at which Jenny can do air kicks. If you want to do them low, which is usually kind of what you want to do against some many characters, you can't really do them against Meitenkun because fireball, yo, hello? Yo, dash punch.
Yeah, no, I feel like this is probably a pretty good matchup for Meitenkun, but Johny able to get the throw, setting up the meaty fireball again, stagger pressure with the 2K. 2B, excuse me.
Nice block. Oh, it goes for the follow-up because last time the follow-up not coming out was kind of what got him punished. Yurikov's like, hey, you know what? I'll do it this time. Air EX kicks doesn't get anything out of it. EX flash kick there. He was storing it. That's wild to me. Dash punch, space just so. Hold this fireball. Anyway, the time is running out and you're about to run out of A, guard meter, and B, health.
Oh,
Nice.
Yurikov answering with his own air leg.
Hold
Says,
my pillow.
hold this pillow.
Sure. Nice block. She can't do that more than... Yeah, can't do that anymore. Throws a fireball.
Oh,
my
with 3 seconds on the clock, Yurikov is able to close it out 2-0 over Johny.
And Yurikov...
Round
But I promise you it's different.
For sure.
TMG Tamago. Geo Pako, not the Pako maybe you're expecting.
No, this is a different Pako.
Yeah, we got
Just
so
like how
many
there's
Pakos.
2 shines from New York and Guilty Gear.
Yeah, this country can fit so many Pakos in it. Here we go, short jab into EX. Ryu and Blue.
Trying to harass here with that standing CD in the corner, but Tamago able to escape, getting a nice little confirm back to mid-screen.
Yep, great damage there. Tamago piling on a bunch. That was such a... That jumping D looked ruthless. You don't normally see jumping D out of I guess Jenny is sort of like in that situation. A lot of people would rather jump in with jump C because it's such a messed up button. It hits several times, but I didn't realize how hard of like a downward stomp that button looks like, and also how suddenly fast the downward hitbox comes out.
Yeah, and then you have like hella time to confirm as well.
Yeah, she landed. It looked almost like she was on her way up. It was wild.
There we go, utilizing those long legs from Luong, trying to play the spacing game. And Tamago just winning in all these interactions. The standing CD is going to land, though, and Pako trying to chase Tamago down.
Pako.
Pressure.
Ooh, Pako short, nothing for it though. Landed the hit, no confirm. It happens every now and then. Uh-oh.
Jump in JA into nothing. Again, just relieving the pressure here, trying to force Tamago to be the one to start the interaction.
Run up. Grab from Tamago's Johny. Tamago's just trying to get this other character off the screen too. Nice, here we go. Nice confirm. So follow-up, Rolling Thunder. No, not gonna finish the whole Rolling Thunder. Instead gonna go into Super. Not enough to kill, but very
super
close.
Yeah, able to carry all the way to the corner though, which is very important. But a CD there from Pako is gonna be able to lead to him taking the round.
Now we gotta see, can Tamago's O.Chris. Tamago O.Chris.
O.Chris.
Tamago O.Chris. Will he be able to manage this? I don't know what that accent was. Get in the comments.
O.Chris.
Yeah, get in the comments. Tell me how bad the accent was. Nice empty jump at the short jab.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was British or Australian for a second.
I don't know, dude. It was from somewhere.
Tamago O.Chris is a name.
Yeah, but here we go. Here comes Tamago O.Chris up against Pako's regular old, you know, Yashiro from the streets. Whoa. Whoa. Hold up. Y'all. What was that? What was that war crime hitbox?
We don't talk about it.
Yashiro about to go to jail. Here we go. Gut punch. Making stuff safe. Oh. Into the cross up. Yo, he's going for max damage too. Oh, here we go. Big max damage. Super level 2.
Still alive after this, but
forward A. Yup.
That was a coast-to-coast confirm. Nothing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just hashtag just Yashiro things.
Oh, wow. Fakes out the JCD, is able to get the empty low. So much damage on deck.
Oh, that's going to be a lot.
Oh,
not quite enough, but you know, there's still some health left. Just got to not get randomly clipped. Oh, hello.
There we go. Got randomly clipped. I agree, Mac Powers. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Tamago's O.Chris. We're starting to do the... We're doing the funky apostrophe now because we're trying to be a steakhouse. I understand. Oh, whoa! Tamago could have just gotten the kill there. Dropped it. Run up, punch on someone. Okay, pick up. Jab.
Mashing on that 2A right to catch the backdash. But wow, threw him out of the headbutt dash?
Yeah, he's like, I would like to not participate in whatever this is. If you could please get off of me, bro.
Tamago taking game number 1 here. That's Egg's very own Tamago O.Chris.
Yeah, Egg's very own. It's kind of wild to me. We're already like on the second game of top 8. It feels like we just started, but the matches have been they've been plentiful and plenty fast.
Yeah, they have been going at breakneck speed here, and it's just been match after match. Production has been on point, running this tournament very smooth.
Oh, nice.
Cross up there, but Tamago is ready for it. Gets a cross above his own. Good God.
Right now, Pako's usually doing pretty well for herself. There we go. Usually we see Pako's start off a little hotter than this, and for a second there it was looking a little dicey.
That's right into that standing C. Pako didn't believe in it though.
Yo, how many? Yo, C, spin, C, spin, C, spin. Didn't matter. Tamago was like, let me get that.
CDs.
Very good.
Nice. All right, bringing in the next character here for Pako, Luong on deck.
Right now, Tamago looking to like maybe not block with her forehead there. That cross-up hit kind of weird. Pako.
I like the way that Pako plays Luong, right? He's kind of a weaving in and out on offense and creating just enough space to try and catch you running into a button.
Yep. I mean, Luong's got funny ranges, right? Like, so why not take full advantage of them? Like, you know, what just happened? Good stuff from Pako. Great stagger into basically the tick throw there. Tamago now coming up with Tamago O.Chris. Tamago O.Chris here. Oh, down C into forward A. That could be pretty decent damage. No, it doesn't decide to spend any meter. That's fine.
The pressure on. Yeah, holding on to that meter to make sure that your next hit is going to kill is a very smart move here from Tamago. And also utilizing it for that EXDP.
Yep. Tamago, though. Tamago harkening back to the days when this child was a war criminal. Hop CD, hop CD. Anyway, here we go. Straight into the level 2 flame. EX. Forward A into swipe into the uppercut. That was plenty of damage. Tamago right now sitting on match point up against Pako. Is he Irish? Yeah, probably.
O.Chris? O.Chris definitely Irish.
Yeah, it's Tamago O.Chris.
That's Team Orochi is just Team Irish Orochi.
Yeah. Here we go right now. Oh, that hit pretty high, so Pako didn't really get to do any follow-up off of that. Normally don't get to see Yashiro struggling a little bit, but right now, oh, it felt like Pako dropped something there. I wonder if Pako was looking to do a super. Tamago doesn't really care. Tamago is more than happy to just abuse Tamago Chris's incredible hop CD. Not that it's like KOF 98s, but that button's still kind of goofy.
Right, getting shimmied on by Chris hurts more than anything because he just moonwalks on you. Unfortunately, whipping the EX move there, spent all that meter for nothing. There's the guard cancel from Pako. Right into the DP.
Great DP from Tamago. Here we go. C forward A. Party starter. Getting right to the corner. Uppercut into level 1 super. We're going to get a forward A here. Bonk. Mix up.
Still anyone's game.
No run up throw though. You'll notice like one of the things that like differentiates I guess a lot of people who play is against like you know, like we were mentioning, or I was mentioning Yurikov earlier. Yurikov is more than happy to run up throw. A lot of people don't run up throw, and it feels like Tamago took notice of that. And that means that Tamago up 2-0. Gonna advance to winners finals as well. Gonna see some of these players, but not all of these players, and none of, say, you know, we would see occasionally. We'll see Coach Steve in top 8. We would, you know, when Rosa has time to participate, he'd be in there. Obviously, Shadow and Violent came. There's so many names here that you could see El Dogor, but El Dogor had to get got DQ'd, you know, so like that one's a little bit different. Pero Honesto, you would often see.
What a 2A there though from Rino, just trying to keep the pressure on. Rolls back, but Robert chasing down immediately.
AR Robert right now trying to fight off Rino. Rino, honestly, like such a great player. And Elisabeth first, like you don't normally see Elisabeth first, but remember, you do have, and I'm not gonna curse him this early, because obviously he's here in top 8, but we'll see how he's doing when it comes to dropping or not dropping stuff. You know, like, we all know that Rino has honestly a great Elisabeth and a pretty strong Yashiro. But Ash? His Ash occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally. Very, very strong. But at this rate, we might not even get to see the Ash here. Nothing, because Rino is doing fine work with Elisabeth, nearly tying this up. What a rollback to punish the Tatsu there.
AR Robert. Who sent AR Robert to losers? Yurikov. 2-0.
Great blocks there on the neutral jump into the low.
Oh.
And Rino's been doing such a good job playing around Kula's Tatsu so far.
Yep. Also willing to turtle a lot, like, which I feel like sometimes some players are just averse to it. Like, sometimes you gotta. Good stuff here from Rino, managing to make some of that damage really stick. So Robert now, not gonna get a whole lot of life back. Yeah, it's gonna be just barely above 400. Meanwhile, Rino got 3 meters and an angry Yashiro running up front. Rino happy to just kind of hang back. Jumps with Kula there. Jump C. Gonna run away. Suddenly, a little bit of pressure, and I'm out. Oh, good stuff there from Robert with the pickup. Put Yashiro into the corner. Swipe, uppercut. Walk back CD. Was fishing for something there. La la la. Nothing.
Plus frames. Harassing with the 2A. And Rino trying to fight their way out.
Rino, like, there's a few things Yashiro could do to try to get out of the situation, but, like, it is almost preferable. Oh, there you go. That's one of them. Level 1, enough. Punch her so hard that she ceases to exist is absolutely one of the actual ways of doing it. What if I just...
special.
Yeah, what if I just punched her?
And look at this, just jumping back with a jumping CD here, but AR Robert able to land their own. Immediately waking up with a 2A Abare to press out of this pressure.
Yep. Rino happy to do CD. Oh, Rino maybe could have gotten a little bit more there. It doesn't matter. You guys gonna get this. Gonna cancel it to level 2. Already timed. Is gonna do a lot of damage. Almost every Yashiro will take this because Yashiro doesn't need a whole lot of meter to like be scary. So you might as well dump it. Oh, level 2?
Yeah, speaking of dumping meter, Robert goes ahead and dumps all of it to just delete Yashiro. Now Ash Crimson is coming in.
Ash though, and don't look now, y'all. We have exactly one code left on Matcherino to click, so
who's gonna be?
Click contribute. So check
It's
this
gonna
out.
be the hero.
Oh, slide. Regular uppercut. Doesn't go for anything bigger than that. Rino is at 2 bars. 2 bars is enough to do a lot of damage with Ash, and the more meter you get, that actually goes for an EX uppercut. Not what I was expecting. Jump CD, jump CD.
Runs right into a DP though. Robert holding
Uh-oh,
on to the meter.
that could be
Wants
it.
to make sure they can close it out.
Oh,
EX
man,
hit level
Rino.
1. Wow, AR Robert able to steal it away.
What is it? Why is it that with Rino, it feels like he's almost right there, and the game runs away from him? I feel so bad because Rino, we know Rino is good.
Mm-hmm. We
But
absolutely do.
I don't want to be like, oh, Rino chokes, because I don't think he does.
No,
I
it's just it's just almost like bad luck in some of those situations, right? Maybe the situation of just going for wake up EXDP and not being able to hold on to the meter to get that confirm or use it in neutral, right?
You know, Jalen's out here saying like that's Ash. It's like I don't think that's an Ash problem. I think there were several hits there that he landed that he needed to convert and he did not. You know? Like, blaming it on the character is so basic. Nice stuff here, though, from Rino. Rino really putting pressure here right now on Robert from the get-go. Robert, don't look now. Robert's bleeding. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay, great challenge there from Rino. Finally able to get rid of B.Jenet very early. Going to get a full health Elisabeth as well.
I do agree with Casey Olaptis. And I agree with Pancho Villa, 420. Celebrando Mexico, $100 total now. Pancho Villa donating $6.10, saying, buff Clark. I agreed. Look at that. DS Shadow didn't even make top 8. Clark needs a buff.
Yeah, wise words. I completely agree. But yeah, thank you so much for putting us at $100 exactly at the Matcherino, everyone. A good payout so far for our players. Right now.
Shout out to the KOF community, by the way, because we consistently seem to have some real fierce pots.
And Mac Coke are coming through with a $10 direct contribution as well.
Hey, so you remember how they made pretty short work, Elisabeth made pretty short work of B.Jenet? Well, don't look now, but oh, never mind. I was speaking too soon. That almost crossed up. That's crazy. Another throw. Yo, hold up. Is anyone gonna hit this character? Anybody today, please? There you go.
But there we go, chasing down with the jump, and finally Elisabeth is gone. But you know what? Elisabeth did her job, was able to get rid of the first character and able to take out over half of Kula's health.
Yeah, Kula's still on yellow health. That's almost exactly 400 health right now. Right under, like maybe a 390. Rino gonna try to get this character off the screen. That's it. That character's dead. Rino has discovered the solution. Just don't let Ash on the screen, forehead. If I don't let Ash come out, I win games.
He's learned the matchup. You hit the opponent until their health goes to 0,
Yeah.
and don't get hit until your health goes to 0.
Yeah, absolutely. The matchup is hit him more. Yeah, the situation. Yeah, punch the child. Easy game. Uh-oh, damage time. Do damage, don't take damage. See, it's always been this easy. Level 1, not gonna get a level 2 after that. Doesn't have the meter, but however, is gonna bonk, run up. Then Robert absolutely has not wanted to EX uppercut there. But now AR Robert on the offense. Never mind. Yo, never mind once more. Oh, just enough to get the super.
Oh my god. All right. Rino able to tie it up 1-1 now.
Incredible. Yeah, them feels 92. Listen, just don't get hit. Dummy, stupid. Just don't do it.
Just read the highs and read the lows, but I can't
Easy.
read.
Yo, you can't read? That's unfortunate.
I have an American education system.
people out here starting to do the whole thing is like, oh, if you play these characters, you have no identity. Yo, calm down. Yo, Gato. Yo, Meow Meow.
Yo, Gato coming in on point.
I like that. I actually think AR Roberts Gato is pretty strong, so I don't see any problem with this.
No, this might be the change that Robert needs just to steal this away, right?
Listen, anything you can do to try to swing things into your favor, do it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, except like cheating or something. I don't know, like don't do that. Like anything legal by the rules that you could do, just do it. Here we go.
All right, and I'm curious, AR Robert specifically picked Gato to put into the Elisabeth matchup here.
Yeah, it is. I think it's less of a stymieing matchup. I don't know how to properly pronounce that word. But like, given that Elisabeth stymies a lot of characters, especially when no one has meter, like, Elisabeth has a very easy way of getting into a situation where you're grounded and she gets to set up another identical situation where she can ground you again, right? With the overhead slash. Short into overhead slash. Does it do a ton of damage? No. Is it? Oh, wow.
This is about to do grip damage, though. Level 1. Yep. Yes, it is enough to kill. Robert going to get the first blood. Yeah, Robert going to get the first blood here. Excuse me.
Yeah, Robert read properly that Rino liked to push button with Betty. And that's normal. Betty good button, you know? Here comes Yashiro, though.
Yashiro coming in with the Freddie Mercury jacket.
I like it. You got the Steelers colors, right?
Oh, yeah, the black and gold.
Yep. Uh-oh. Roll through
black
for
and yellow.
no. Yeah, roll through. Uh-oh. People saying Yashiro is not that good, or that, like, Jenny is not that good, y'all just need to relax. Y'all know all these guys. Whoa, hello?
Whoa, hold up.
Ran through right in between the block string. He said, F that. I ain't trying to block any of these things.
He got hit by the 2A.
Yeah, and then he was like, nah, throw anyway. I don't care.
He was
what
mashing on that
Hold up.
C.
Robert, sir, your meter.
Patience here from Rino, though.
Darth Renegade 84 with $10. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the support. There's the run up to B, and still, Robert is just staggering these normals, and Rino doesn't care, just pressing in between them.
Hold up. Someone just said Kula is fair top tier. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Y'all are legit. Bro, y'all are legit tripping. None of the top tiers in this game are fair. That's why KOF's fun. I don't want no fair characters. Even some of the not top tiers are not fair. You think Clark is fair? Clark needs buffs. That doesn't make him fair. Here we go. Yo, Robert wants nothing to do with this character right now. That's 4 meters on a Yashiro. If he makes one mistake, Kula's gone off the screen. Oh. Oh, no, that's gonna be a lot. Oh, the activate.
Oh my god.
Oh, he going for it. He going to. That's what I like to call big damage. Yo, Vegeta punch. Ready? Vegeta punch. Booyah!
Oh, that's the Raging Demon.
God, that did so much. Nice CD from AR Robert. Yo, Rino blew all of the resources on that one. Oh,
incredible there. Rino bringing this all the way back. Robert is down to their final character. It's all up to Krohnen.
Yeah, but Krohnen got the 3 meters. Yo, Rino straight up playing that.
I'm going to keep it a buck with you. There's no such thing as a fair top tier character.
Yo, yeah, there's even like mid-tier characters that are busted in this game. Have y'all seen Yori when he gets going? Have y'all seen K-Dash?
It doesn't matter what the game. If you're top tier, you're not fair, but there's the DP coming out from Krohnen. Final game, final round. It's all up to Ash.
Yo, Shin, deadass final round? Incredible. Here we go. Rino. Rino doesn't have the meters yet is the problem. Here's the problem. Ash is on screen, and I like Ash. I think Ash is strong. There you go. That's what you should be doing every time to them. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's damage.
Oh, it turned
he didn't take out the gun. Didn't take out the gun. Interesting. I would have shot Ash in cold blood.
Well, yeah, because the longer you keep Ash alive, the sooner that they can get to that meter, right? And once Ash has 3 bars, that's when you have to start sweating.
Already at 2.5. Oh, spent it on a guard cancel CD. I question that decision, but you know what? Okay. Oh, no. This could be it. No, it's not. It's not. Went for a different thing than I expected. Okay, yeah, covered it. Needed really to do that just to try to make sure he wouldn't get hit. No, Rino.
There it is. Robert is going to take it 2-1 over Rino, eliminating Rino from the bracket. But of course,
A little obnoxious. Interesting though.
maybe Yurikov feels like Meitenkun is a good matchup against O.Chris.
Might be. It's there's a lot of like Yurikov has a way he thinks about this game, right? Like from all that time I spent like talking to him about it, you know, when like during the first to 10 server having just started. He might be wanting to basically deny O.Chris being able to just move freely.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Meitenkun is really good at controlling spaces on the screen to shutting down movement.
Absolutely. Nice down C.
What a chase down there from Yurikov, able to catch Tamago in the corner, spends the meter, gets the OTG, straight to the overhead mix-up.
Yeah, just nice little short buttons here. Nice block, and you know, a lot of fishing going on. Tamago happy to just sort of slow things down a little bit. Oh,
Didn't get
Yurikov.
chipped out there, actually got caught pressing something.
Yep, absolutely. You know, it looked like for a moment that it wasn't going to be all that dangerous, and yet.
Here comes Meitenkun. This is the Sandman, the Lord of Sleep, Morpheus. Block sent into the corner already here. I love that Tamago gave up a lot of space as well. You have to be conscious of that dash punch from Yurikov. Yurikov really likes to just throw out that dash punch in very dangerous situations.
Oh, that cross up. I didn't think that was going to cross up. I thought it was going to be same side. That just goes to show how I also would not have locked.
And here we go. We got the two white-haired boys.
Here we go. Yurikov gonna jump back with kicks. Okay. Oh, got caught sort of, you know, doing like his stuff. Staying crouched back though. Hey, don't jump at me ever again.
And there's the DP, runs up, gets the 2B.
Oh, did not get his follow-up though. That's fine though. Look at all the damage Tamago has taken just from a couple of interactions. Meitenkun is a painful, sleepy boy. He hurt. Go sleep on him. Nice roll. Guard cancel roll out to the corner.
Look at all this damage. Still able to combo off of that super. Gets the hard knockdown with the DP. The rollback trying to bait out the DP from Yurikov.
Oh! I can't believe that hit!
Oh my god. Able to actually pick up as well even though it traded.
I can't believe that hit.
Stand your ground.
That?
Ready, go.
Wow. So here we go. Yurikov now, you know, against Betty, I don't actually know. I feel like Betty wouldn't do bad against Meitenkun. I think maybe that's why Johny is in the back. Oh. That doesn't mean that you could just jump at Meitenkun still, though. But I feel like Betty's got tools to sort of deal with, like, fireballs and other sorts of things. And once you're in the corner like this, it's not like Meitenkun has a lot of things he can do to fight, Betty. But that doesn't mean all of a sudden that you could just do the things that Meitekun's strong against. That jump looked ill-advised.
Yeah. And now we got to bring out B.Jenet. We have the anchor matchup here.
Yep, here we go. Johny, in my opinion, against... I think the thing about Johny is that since Johny can... Oh, that was a Shatter Strike attempt. Johny can make her jump angles kind of funky and then approach in a way that's not as linear when jumping. Meanwhile, Elisabeth normally deals very well with people who, you know, have sort of like, yeah, linear jumps is what I like to say. Like jumps that you see and that if you see the jump... Oh, what the? Hold on. Uh-oh.
Wow. It looked like
Yurikov
actually extended their character just enough to where Tamago was able to take the corner.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Here comes the approach from Yurikov. Overhead. Sweep. Oh, that looked like a mistake. I'm not sure if Yurikov meant to do that up in the air, but Yurikov gonna fall behind to Tamago. Tamago up 1-0.
Remember,
Interesting.
this is 3 out of 5 here.
Yeah, interesting stuff though. Interesting stuff. I can see more or less what these two players are trying to cook with. And it's interesting that they're moving straight ahead, straight forward.
Yeah, I mean, it was close enough that I feel like Yurikov is still pretty confident in the team composition and the team positioning, right? They don't need to really change anything around. Just need to clean up their play a little bit. Yes, Cosmic Oil. Rosa did play today.
Nice little bit of pressure and walks back. Yurikov playing a little more reserved maybe this round. Ooh, but again, yeah. Listen, you can't do anything about that. So it's better sometimes when Jenny is like, you're landing right into a Jenny, just block. It sucks to land into that because it's like you feel like you can't do anything. Oh, that's such a good fake out on the jump.
And that is a clean first round there for Yurikov. Gonna build back a lot of life as well. 35 seconds on the clock. Didn't take too much damage to begin with. Now has to go up against Chris. And this seems to be a pretty difficult matchup for Yashiro.
I don't know if it's particularly difficult. It just seemed that last time it was kind of one-sided because, you know, just like sometimes Tamago is just a god. Like sometimes the player really do make the character. Oh, there's gonna be big damage.
All goes to the EX dive.
Yep.
Jumping CD, pushing even further back towards the corner.
Yep, sure jab. I don't know how much of this is Yashiro so much is so bad fighting directly against O.Chris and how much it's Tamago's just ridiculous. But here we go. Meitenkun, who we saw do pretty well against O.Chris, especially with all this meter. Oh, don't jump at me ever again, you bro.
Oh, gets the full confirm into
yep, kaboom, that's gonna do a lot. And no follow-up there. Jesus.
Oh, but immediately just pressing buttons. Tamago opting to block with his face.
Yeah.
That's the Rocky Balboa style of fighting.
Ready? Go!
All right, there's the dash punch. Tries the challenge with the 2B. Oh, again with the DP. Yurikov is so on point with these anti-airs when he's rocking Meitenkun. What? The 2B actually beating out the air legs, catching Yurikov the moment that he landed. All right, fireball's coming out. Trying to keep up the pressure.
Bonk! And just enough! That was probably like exactly as much health.
And there we go. Yeah, able to close it out. Yurikov tying it up 1-1 now.
Yep, that was, man. A lot of people keep telling me that like Meitenkun's not that good. Are y'all sure?
Who's telling you that? Who is actually telling you that?
There are so.
I think you're making that up. I think you're making that one up.
I don't need to. People absolutely will go online and tell me their bad opinions. I think y'all need to keep these bad opinions to yourselves. I think Meitenkun's actually kind of a solid character, and y'all need to chill.
He's kind of sauced.
Yeah.
He's kind of goated with the sauce.
Goated with the sauce. It takes a certain type of player like Ash to play Meitenkun, or like Yurikov.
Oh, but there's the headbutt. Keeping up the pressure with the 2B. Nice counter hit, pushing even further towards the corner. EX punches.
I love them feels 92 so much. It's actually my favorite chat. Oh, the throw. Oh, get punched on the guard.
Yeah, and there we go. Chip damage coming through.
Yo, Yurikov right now? That Yashiro this round? So clean?
Look, that feels. I need to be doing the cloud chasing. All right, I need to get that cloud up.
Yo, I'm trying to chase all of the cloud all of the time. Okay? No, please. I see what Fame does to people.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was gonna be a hit confirm. It was not. Tamago gonna get paid in damage here because gonna be able to get a follow-up. EX swipe. Forward, yep, swipe. Uppercut. So much.
Ridiculous amount of damage here. Keeping the pressure on. Put all the way into the corner.
God, who let this character be a thing again? SNK, why? Please. Jab, jab.
From CD immediately into the 2B. Alright, how much money is Yurikov going to spend? It's going to be 2 bars. Pretty much tied up here now. Tamago does have access to EXDP. Oh, doesn't even need it. Just a close C will be enough to close that round out.
That was... I actually did not think that Yashiro was going to get all of that work right on Orange. Yo, hello? Yo, air kicks, sure. EX pillow. Yurikov right now. Yurikov actually going in. Not exactly what I was expecting as a strategy against O.Chris, but why not? It's punishable.
Punishable with a lot of damage as well. Rolls backwards to try and bait out the DP here again. Good jump over the fireball, moonwalk back.
Right now. Air kicks one more time. Roll forward, okay. I mean, it worked. Got a little bit of damage. Not sure how much worth that was. You'll hold these pillows. They're yellow.
Oh, there we go. 2C.
Yurikov. Right now, close to going up 2-1. Remember, this is 3 out of 5. It is winners finals. Uh-oh, okay.
Clean whip punish there from Tamago. Was ready for the run forward there.
Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, have that pillow back. The one that goes straight up is like, all right, goodbye. Whoa. That was an odd interaction.
Right into the level 1. Right now, Tamago just controlling the pace of this match so well. Yurikov can't crack him open. And again, challenging the dash punch with that 2B. Down to the anchors here. They are neck and neck in this matchup.
Yeah. You would think that this would be... like, especially given, like, Meitenkun on a team, a lot of people would be like, whatever. But, like, right now, Meitenkun is, like, the nice change of pace that this team desperately wants to, like, really mess with a player's pace, right? Uh-oh. Can't jump at Elisabeth just like that. That cross-up. Oh, no. It's going to be... No, actually, not as much damage as I thought it would be. Tamago just doing a really good job of shutting down Yurikov's attempts at moving with Johny, and that's going to be enough to go up 2-1.
Yeah, and that was an incredible staggered low as well. Went for the 2B, walked forward just a little bit. 2B again.
Yo, the tiny little stutter step? Beautiful.
It's really just things like that that matter when you get to such high-level gameplay like this, right? Because these players react to the most minor movements.
Yeah, like... Oh, man. It is so crazy to me sometimes. Like, how strong... Like, how is it that Tamago is like this? Like, está potente el huevo. That's really the only way that I can describe it. El huevo is, in fact, potente. My man is, in fact, potent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did someone accidentally end the prediction early? Oh, no. No, Billy's in the game, we promise. It's just, don't worry about it.
Yurikov trying to rush down Tamago here in the corner. Finally able to get her on the dome here. Going to get a nice little confirm into a hard knockdown off the super.
Whoa, okay. That was, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, all right. Game, a little hiccup there, yo. Get back on the ground, please.
That was doing so much damage. He's punching the connection. Baits out the wake up super as well.
Oh, he's punching the internet out. Nah. Oh, man. The wild thing also there to me is that, like, especially after all the work Meitenkun put in, you would have thought that Yurikov was squarely in the lead that last game. And yet, Tamago's Elisabeth just absolutely playing out of his mind with Elisabeth. Oh, got caught pushing buttons in between that stagger string. That's going to be big damage. Standing roundhouse. No, standing C. Likes that one a little bit more now. Put a little bit of pressure. Put the entire shoulder into this man. Yurikov right now did not like how he lost that last game. He wants to see. That's such a crazy stagger. Yurikov.
Woo! Yurikov working on an OCV here. Yashiro going to get a lot of health back from that one.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
And now Yashiro versus Elisabeth. If Tamago makes this comeback, an OCV with Elisabeth, that's going to be absolutely incredible, trying to get some pressure started. The moment that they backdash, Yurikov recognizes it and chases it down with the headbutt.
Elisabeth starting to do Elisabeth things. Okay. Yo, run under, stand C. Oh, big punish here. Opportunity for Yurikov to deal a bunch of damage. Gonna go with the level 1 super. Bonk.
BG goes for an empty jump grab, but Tamago is ready for it with the tech.
Oh, dash. Gut punch right through the fireball spawning. Oh, punish. Looks like he went for a throw. I wonder if he was thinking if that was all he was gonna get. That's a Yurikov Yashiro OCV. God damn.
And we are going to a game 5 now. Even more KOF moving forward.
Holy moly.
I do gotta say though, I am not too big of a fan of like the olive drab green pants, the army green pants with the red leather jacket.
Listen, some people, they got their own style, and that style, it doesn't fit in like the black and white morality of like our understanding. Instead, they're like purple and orange morality, you know?
Yeah, you see, it's just, I don't know, green and red just reminds me too much of Christmas, all right?
Maybe it's a Christmas. Oh, Tamago has a.
Ooh, a Yashiro as well. Stepping up to the challenge?
Interesting.
Okay. You're going like, no.
Interesting.
I ain't playing the mirror. Hold this Meitenkun.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you want to play Yashiro into Yashiro? What if, and hold on for a second. Instead, you had to deal with a sleepy boy. Anyways, good luck. Don't jump.
Sleepy boy on point here.
Yeah, one of the few people that like actually probably deals pretty well like, with Yashiro. Unfortunately, Tamago's like Nino scare. Okay, yo jab. Ooh, okay, so air kicks, absolutely not very effective against Yashiro. Okay, run up throw, hold my pillow, thank you.
Actually goes for the EX pillow there, followed up by another
hey,
one.
Hold my pillow again. Actually threw the EX uppercut attempt there from Tamago. Very good stuff there from Yurikov again. His like sort of willingness to throw people really paying out. Oh, okay. EX kicks beating the EX uppercut. Yeah, that's a thing, I suppose. Nice roll back. Yurikov happy to just run away. Roll back. Trade. Oh.
This damage is adding up. There's a light DP. Tries to go for the throw, but Tamago is ready for it. Another air trade.
Yep, nice sweep there. And now a lot of people were thinking, oh, you know, Yashiro's so busted. Y'all, Yashiro's struggling right now. Look at this small lost child.
Tamago
nice
nearly running out of guard gauge. That's why you saw them go for the roll forward.
Well, no EX though. Nice guard. Goes for the jump in. Oh! What a good!
What a call up.
What a good!
I think that exact interaction is the reason why Yurikov put Meitenkun on point against Yashiro. Just to be able to react DP to the moment that Yashiro vanishes for that dash punch.
Yep. Good stuff here. Yurikov now. Here's the... Oh, nice anti-air against Chris. Now, here's the thing. Doesn't have a whole lot of life, but it's probably enough to still kind of try to get a lot of that damage tacked on onto Tamago. Yurikov is happy to let the time run out a little bit, but actually he's putting a lot of... He's actually going in a little bit. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting a little more passive play out of Yurikov here because the longer he lets that time run out... No, he wants damage.
Yeah, I think Yurikov's hungry. I think Yurikov is hungry to close this out.
Went for the empty jump throw, I do think. Short jab. No. Roll.
Great guard cancel through the fireball. That's going to be a punish, but Yurikov's Meitenkun did a ton of damage. Did exactly what he needed to do.
Yep. And here comes Yashiro with the red jacket and the black pants. My man looking like he has something to say to Yorigami at all times right now.
Those are green pants.
No, it's black. It is black, by the way. It's
No,
just
it's green.
no, it's like lighting green is the problem. It is supposed to be black.
Uh-oh, is this the blue versus the gold dress?
Maybe. Oh, good stuff there
That-
from Tamago.
that-
Tamago
tell
gets
me
an
this.
opening.
But here we go. There's the combo immediately into the super, able to pick up afterwards.
Yep. Yurikov still here. Could still make this happen. It's just a little bit difficult. Nice. Gets the hit. Oh, gonna get no super.
And the jumping CD. Tamago on set point.
And it's not like
Reach for the top. Ready?
it's it's over yet. Obviously, Yurikov's Johny did struggle earlier. This is looking a little dicey.
Yeah, and every hit counts right now for Tamago.
Oh, nice down C from Tamago.
Nice little short hop there over the fireball. Didn't overcommit. This time just stood there.
Oh, wow, the EX uppercut as soon as Yurikov got even close. Yurikov is running out of health rapidly, less than 300. Goes for the air approach.
Not only that, but running out of time. Tamago is content to play a little more lane, but there's
There
the
you go.
super.
Now, here's the problem.
Go big or go
Tamago does get Elisabeth coming up, and Elisabeth
final round.
is very strong, as we've seen, in the hands of Tamago, especially against Yurikov. Now, Yurikov doesn't have a lot of life to give. Oh man, not the best punish.
I don't even know
Yurikov
if
can still make this happen.
Tamago wanted. Probably wanted a close C punish, but was already holding forward.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it is.
On the actual ground is where we got that hit. That is deeply unfortunate for Yurikov.
But we're going to have to start off with Gato versus Gato first before we can even get to that geese from Lokof.
Yo, Gato Geese Yama. Hell yeah. Now that's a team. Y'all were out here like, yo, let me get some character variety. Gato Geese Yama, baby.
Gato geese Yamazaki, that's Team Neo Southtown.
Now, that's team the angriest man in Southtown.
Oh, there's
Yo,
the
Lokof
DP.
right now?
Oh, the standing D as well, just trying to lock down. Unfortunately, puts themselves in the corner.
Yep. Yo, Lokof right now? Good stuff there from Robert fighting out of the corner. Lokof is getting hit all of a sudden. Lokof, oh, that's going to be punishable. Robert going to get some big damage here in the corner. That's going to be it. Yep.
Ooh, and the palm strike to close out the round. Lokof looked so good at the start of that round, but unfortunately overextended a little bit too much. One bad jump and putting themselves in the corner, and Robert was able to capitalize. Here he comes. He's Howard.
Whoa.
Oh, the air fireball not going to work out, and now you're put into the corner having to hold all this pressure.
Okay, yo, walked out of the corner and then just did C forward A. Okay. Yo, scoop. Right now, Lokof happy to just kind of not do much. Sort of walk back. Doesn't need to do a whole lot, especially with that kind of a lead. He's looking, I think, to land one of these Shippukens is really what it is. Rolls away. Got value out of that Reppuken because Robert kind of almost on reaction back rolled and ended up getting a guard cancel back roll, which is like, oops, there goes one of your meters. So that's
Now
nice.
Geese versus Kula. Now, this is interesting. I don't know if I've ever actually seen this matchup.
I don't know that I'm gonna see it a whole lot again, but you know, I don't know. Is there like an actual button that Geese has in the air that can hit a crouching Kula that's pressing down B?
We're about to find out, aren't we?
I forgot that Geese swears now.
Here we go. We got TampaNeverSleeps in the corner. Gonna get the hard knockdown with the DP. You have to hold this next mix-up. Just presses out, immediately rolling back to create a bit of space. Stay safe.
Yep. Lokof right now, though. Still hasn't given up.
Yep.
Wouldn't matter too much, though. Got clipped by the very tippity tip of the tiptoes.
Yep, and Kula is going to send Geese back to Tekken. So now Yamazaki is coming in.
Damn, I can't believe they put Geese from Tekken in this game. That's so
I know,
crazy.
that's crazy.
That's
Best
so crazy.
DLC guest character.
Dude, they have Terry from Smash Brothers. That's wild.
I know.
How many people do you think? Yeah, how
What
many
a
people do you think
standing CD.
God, that's a lot of damage. We're gonna get EX stomps. Here we go. EX stomps, same side, and it's gonna pick up all that damage. Yo, Kula is gone.
Oh
Goodbye.
my God. Kula didn't get to do anything. That was a perfect there from Yamazaki.
Yep, Yamazaki handily dispatching Kula from Dead or Alive. It's truly impressive what we're seeing right now here. But here comes Krohnen.
King of Fighters might be the most ambitious crossover in history.
Incredible. Yamazaki, yeah, Yamazaki building that here real quick. Not anywhere as fast as if you were blocking. Blocking stuff builds hella meter. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, you had 10 years to confirm on that.
Yep.
And
Oh, he's gonna shoot. I don't think that kills. No.
Oh, not quite. But Jean-Claude Ballum coming through with the prime sub. Thank you so much. I hope I've said that right.
Jean-Claude Ballum.
Jean-Claude Ballum. Jean-Claude
Yep.
Ballum.
Oh, went for the shatter strike. Nice
Like-
presence of mind there for Robert to run up and hold down back.
Kind of like Jean-Claude Van Damme. But that is going to be game one here to AR Robert. Looking really clean, and we're going back to member selection for Lokof. If I was a betting man, gambling man, which I'm not, because we can't do that anymore, I would say that Geese is probably gone. And that is going to be the case.
Yeah, Geese is gone. In Geese's stead, we've got Rock, you know, the son, the prodigal son. I wonder if maybe he was like, he forgot which of the two Howards was a good one.
Hold on, it's the one that has a Rapukin.
Round one. Ready?
Here we go, Rock on point to go up against Gato. What is this music?
Oh, this is Athena. Well, this is technically the Athena team from 14. This is Tachiboke. Good song. It's a banger. Do, 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 do. Come on,
I
man.
like how you're the jukebox for the SNK music and I'm the jukebox for the Arc System Works music.
It's okay. If it's Guilty Gear, I'm also the jukebox. It's just, it starts falling apart when you start getting into the other ones. Yeah, there is a version with lyrics. I think that's specifically the Athena versus Kensu version. But, you know, there's no Kensu in this game, so tough. Here we go. Ooh, yo.
What a DP. You know that Robert was mashing on that DP and that pressure. Tries to go for the neck breaker, but Lokof jumping right out of it. Rage run combo.
Yo, sometimes you just gotta rage run. Sometimes you gotta be like, get off me, bro. Okay.
An exciting bout from round
Whoa.
one.
The one from the Athena cassette tape? Yo.
Is the one with the vocals, is Athena's voice actress singing it?
Probably.
She is an idol,
historically.
right?
Yeah, historically, that's what they get. Oh, okay. Walk up, super ambiguous cross under. Good luck figuring out which way you're landing, because I don't know either. Short jab, jab into palm. Sure.
Robert has landed every single one of these DPs so far without fail. Great challenge there as well with the 2C.
Can we ban people for wanting bow back? Is that a thing we can do? I feel like I want to ban the drown.
When you
Come on,
said
the
bow, I immediately thought of JoJo.
No, we're talking about KOF bow.
Bow.
No one should want KOF bow back. That character's a war crime. Skinnerd, yes, that is exactly how that conversation went. Here we go, Lokof right now putting a little bit of pressure, but you know, willing to give up a little bit of space also. It feels like as soon as I'm about to talk about the thing they're doing, they immediately start doing the exact opposite. Which, respect.
I mean, I understand not wanting to be too aggressive against a character like Kula. Of course, she has that DP, and if you whiff one button, even relatively close to her, that 2B is going to come out, and she's going to carry you all the way to the corner.
Yep. Okay. Down C's. Stands, CDs, a couple of them. Yo, Shadow Strike whiff. Kind of hard to punish at that distance, unfortunately. Lokof right now, looking for some kind of way to crack this open.
Trade in the air. Oh my god, Robert with the run under here is going to get a lot of reward for this.
Oh,
What a
Lord.
daddy CD. Not quite able to close it out, though. Chip is a factor, though. Lokof cannot afford to block anything.
Oh, man. The standing B to say, please cease. And given that it's loser semifinal, it is match point for Robert.
Oh, we saw what happened last time Yamazaki went up against Kula.
Yeah, I did not realize that Yamazaki had so much sauce. But we're about to find out exactly the quantity of sauce. Apparently not much right now. Right now, Yamazaki's getting juggled in the corner. No spending of the second level of bar. AR Robert doesn't need to do that.
Oh, whips the EX command grab there, and Robert gonna capitalize on this situation.
Yameda. Oh,
Right,
Lokof.
nice breath.
Lokof's running out of HP. Leading cause of death among people is running out of hit points now.
Anti-air DP is gonna do it. AR Robert is gonna move on to losers finals to face Yurikov.
Yeah, right. That was rough, man. That was rough. Especially after the first game where you saw Yamazaki pull off like that. Really, really sick round against. Yep.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Here we go. A little bit more of this Tachiboke. We're gonna get Gato, Kula, Krohnen, but Gato first. You know how it is.
Yeah, immediately chasing down there with that 2B. Pressure's on in the corner.
Nice throw there from Yurikov. Robert just kind of kept pressing jab button. He was just happy to keep pushing jab, honestly.
Yeah, Robert's not afraid at all here.
Yurikov's Johny right now.
Corner.
Yurikov's Johny not doing so hot.
Yes, but that EX didn't get anything for it. Not even any pressure, but there's the palm, and that's going to be a dead Jenet.
Wondering if Yurikov still is playing O.Yash at all. Because I know he likes O.Yash almost as much as he likes Yashiro. Kind of a weird wake-up or round start roll there from Yurikov. Here we go now. More of the standard pressure. Good Yashiro pressure. Approaching run-up throw. We'll see a lot of that.
Oh, another run-up throw. I love how Yurikov leans in to just run-up throw with his Yashiro.
Yep. Oh, almost got a punish there. Uh-oh. This is going to be a punish. It's going to be huge damage, actually. It's right in the corner. And then forward B. Yep. Uppercuts. Super. Bonk.
Level 1. OTG into the mix-up. And he jumped into throw.
Oh, wow. What a good... Yo, so it's kind of weird because you're going to see a lot of this, chat room. You're going to see a lot of people doing this. Jump in C, stand A, dagger down B into another far A. And that is a real string / combo. Oh my god, that down C. And like, Yashiro gets to do that. Yashiro has a lot of privilege. Yashiro's that's rude.
So much damage. All right,
Damn, he went for it again too. He went for the same side one more time. Like, that was just messed up. Like, Yurikov's a mean person.
Oh, there's
Jump
the
back.
jump back. Wants to hold none
Oh,
of the pressure and the punish
no.
on the DP. Poor Kula.
Yo, Yurikov saw Kula and was like, Lamau, that's nice. Anyways, so we have a mint condition Yashiro now against Krohnen. Oh, nice EX upper, jab upper. Well, 1 doesn't want to spend the level 2. I feel like you want to get rid of Yurikov's Yashiro here. I would have. I'm not trying to say what I would have done. Like, I'm somehow supposed to be, you know, the bomb or anything, but like, it's whatever. Like, you know what? It worked out.
Bro's going to get rid of it. And that's going to be a full health Krohnen here going into Yurikov's anchor.
Yeah, but now the question is, we got 4 whole meters on a sleepy boy. Yo, nice sudden EX kicks. Nice block. Knows to be patient against Krohnen players. You gotta just kind of wait on Krohnen players. Krohnen players will sometimes win the match for you. Yeah.
We say it all the time. It's not a matter of if they're going to DP it. It's only a matter of when.
Yeah, by the way, Krohnen can't get a... Wow. Wow, 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 wow,
Oh my god. Level 2,
wow.
he's dead.
No, he's still alive, I think. Yep.
Oh, just
Now
barely.
he's dead. No?
Oh,
Yo.
yeah, there it is. Hold on.
Hey, yo,
hold
could you hold my pillow real quick? Just,
Psych!
Hey, yo. Just hold this. I'm trying to sleep on it, but I'm just gonna sleep on you real quick. Hold on.
And Yurikov gonna go up 1-0 right here in this losers finals. Immediately locking into the rematch.
That's just such a... The pillow has a giant L embroidered on it. Yo, incredible. You hold this.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright, starting off strong here from Robert, trying to push Yurikov into the corner, able to get that palm with the stagger pressure.
Right now. Ooh, okay. Yo, uppercut? God damn. Yo, Robert just does not want to let Yurikov do anything with Johny. Which, understandable. This character, if allowed to get started, is a problem. But so are all of Yurikov's other characters. Damn.
There's that standing B there, able to get rid of B.Jenet very early on. And so that's 2 rounds in a row, or 2 games in a row, I should say, that B.Jenet felt very underwhelming against Gato.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just against Gato or if it's just Yurikov not having, like, Jenet up to, like, I guess up to standard compared to his other 2 characters. It could be. Yo, right now, though, Robert put the batteries in.
If Yurikov loses this one, I want to see him pull out the Yuri.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. Goes to the same side. Side again. Pushing all the way into the corner. But what a challenge there from Robert, pressing out the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, that got the punish there too, because that second swing is punishable. A lot of people love to push a button right after the first one, especially when the opponent's low on health, and I think Yurikov was kind of banking on that. Right now, though, Yurikov kind of letting Robert's Gato sort of run away with this, which, you know, sometimes it happens. Occasionally, you're the bug. Occasionally, you're the windshield. Right now, Yurikov kind of feeling like the bug. Oh, the whiff. This is bad. This is bad if you're Yurikov. If you're Robert, this is great.
Oh, I think you're dead here.
Yeah, you're goodbye. No.
Yeah, absolutely, and that is an OGV, a 1 Gato victory.
Yeah, I forget the last hit I think does almost exactly 100. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Damn, Yurikov right now probably going. Do I keep playing? Oh,
back to order selection here. Not character select, mind you, just order selection. So you're gonna take Jenet off point, I would imagine. Maybe put Yashiro on point.
I feel like Johny has not been very effective for Yurikov. I'm actually surprised he's sticking out Johny. I think Yashiro and Meitenkun are doing like the vast majority of the heavy lifting today, and I don't know. I know he's got other characters other than Johny, so I'm curious to know why he's sticking with Johny. Like, is there something I'm missing?
Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect time to practice, right? In these online brackets, sticking through to learn the matchup. It's the only way you're gonna learn.
Yeah, that's fair enough. There is a spot right there. Could switch off. Could make it into grand finals one more time. Try to face against the Tamago for the run back. Right now, Yurikov prefers the Yashiro versus Gato matchup even without the meter. Gets close, push the button. Now the gut punch is minus, but you're far enough that you can't really do something. No one can really punish you. There's nothing that reaches you. But if you push a button, you're almost always gonna lose.
Oh wow! Out the shatter strike. That could have been devastating there for Yurikov. Now they're in a very strong position, is what I would say, but Robert's able to escape and get the neck breaker.
Oh, he went for the midair counter, which was some cheeky stuff. Yurikov once again for the gut punch into the follow-up. Cost him a few times now. I feel like people are sitting on it now. People are just looking.
All right, the palm comes out. Damage is starting to come up. Nice stagger pressure. Baits out the DP. Robert just has Yurikov's number right now. Nothing.
Yeah, this is starting to look. This is looking. I don't know why this looks the way it does. Okay. All right. Yurikov needed Gato off the screen. And with Gato off the screen, I believe that our sleepy boy can begin to once again dream a better dream. As I was saying.
Starting off with the DP, combo dash punch, spends all of the cash for the level 2. I kind of like this, actually.
Yep.
You want to get rid of Kula.
It's not just that. Meitenkun does fine even when there's no cash. Right now, though. Uh-oh.
Well, that's a dead Meitenkun right there.
Could be. If they spend the meter for it, yes. Didn't spend the meter for it. So gotta...
Oh, but the chip. It's enough with the ice breath.
Yep. You need to do that wake up back roll. So here we go. AR Robert now with this hulking Kula. B.Jenet. Robert playing really well, by the way. Like, let's not be like, oh, you know, it's just Yurikov making mistakes. It's not. Robert's playing strong. Nice block here. Nice patience. Unfortunately, ran out of it there a little bit. Got caught pushing something. Robert didn't really capitalize after that, though. Short. Short. Knock on that door.
With these 2Bs. And Yurikov is going to confirm with a 2B of his own. Not only swapping sides, but getting the hard knockdown in the corner as well.
Got the short, but got it after the first one. Kind of confirming off of the first hit, unfortunately.
2D, and we are down to final characters here. Yurikov is going to have a full health Jenet.
This is good, though. This is not bad. I mean, meter-wise, it sucks. But Jenny's still Jenny. Jenny can still do stuff like press stand C into dress swipe. Something that, oh, okay, that was the perfectly distanced cross-up. Yurikov occasionally with like 17 brains.
Oh, but jumps right into a DP from AR Robert.
No, level 2.
I think because
punish!
Ooh.
This is going to be good damage. Instead get a low rolling thunder for huge damage there. Deep cross up. One more time. Goes again. Nice block. Baited by Yurikov. As soon as I questioned the Jenny, what does the Jenny do? Kick ass. Good stuff there for Yurikov. Goes up 2-1.
I think the idea for Robert there to hold on to the meter and not go to the level 2, they were so close to level 3, right? That the next touch absolutely would have killed 100%. But here we go. Yurikov now just needs one more to get that run back against Tamago.
Right now, though, here we go. Jenny does good against Krohnen. She absolutely does. Buff Krohnen? No, thank you. Please stop. Krohnen does not need buffs. Yo, forward. Okay, Robert. Hop CD here from Yurikov. Yurikov did not get the cross-up, but still went for the jab into the crouch C, because why not? It's like, this looks like a whiff from Robert, so you know what? Let's try anyway. Oh, here we go. This gonna be damage. Gonna be damage. Yeah.
EX, OTG.
Hard knockdown. Yo, jab. Oh, no! That's a drop. That's a drop also over there. You know, drop the punish. Enjoy my shoulder. I wonder if the game's being a little bit laggy, because we're seeing a little bit of, like, hiccups.
A tiny bit of stutter.
Yeah. Interesting.
Could just be on the spectator end.
It could be, but that was a very strange drop both from Yurikov and Robert. So it could just be a router out there somewhere in the internet.
Alright, gets hit by the ice breath.
I love them so much.
Oh, sets up the snowman.
Ooh, nice uppercut. Good blocks here right now. Oh, that's like an inspired EX Hurricane kick.
From here as well. Hard knockdown. Instant overhead. Doesn't get much off of it.
Bonk, and then bonk again. Bonk again. Oh, okay. Oh, that cross up.
That cross up is disgusting. Diabolical even.
Yep, that's illegal. Oh, we're seeing it happen all over again. Here we go.
Oh,
Level
she's
1.
Dead.
Not barely. No, now she is.
OTG, there it is.
Yeah, now she is. And will it kill? Remember, that forward A is what actually counts. Here we go. Right now, Yurikov on match point. Can't make mistakes against O.Yashiro. Oh, that is a hell of a hop CD. Yo, throw that. Always remember, y'all, you can zero frame throw that. Kind of hard. Not always possible with a regular throw, but it's almost always possible with a command throw.
Let's see if Robert can make this comeback, though. Yurikov with a character lead. Sitting on 2 bars with the sleepy boy.
I don't think there's going to be any blaming of lag on Meitenkun. I think maybe there was like a hiccup at one point, but nice block. Yurikov, incredible patience.
You can't blame that on lag there. That was a beautiful block on the DP. So much damage on deck. There's the OTG.
Yep. Great stuff here from Yurikov. Is a pattern familiar to many people, but good stuff there. Being that it is a pattern familiar to many people, he knows to get out of there. Going to get the big steppy. Here we go. Looking for another hit.
He's trying to get the stack. Here.
Oh, I think Yurikov went for the DP and didn't get it. I think Robert realizes that that's a thing that could happen.
Oh, finally the DP comes out. Still not quite enough to kill.
Oh, the EXTP. Yurikov was willing to gamble there because, listen, you're ahead, significantly ahead, and even if Robert gets a little bit of life back here, you're still commandingly in the lead, and Johny is coming. Does very well against Krohnen. Still match point for Yurikov, but Robert are now fighting to hang on. Oh, 2 hits that lead to nothing.
Yurikov does have the meter advantage as well as life, and this should be able to close it out here. Has enough for the super. It doesn't need it, gets the OTG. Yurikov taking it 3-1 over Robert and moving on to the grand finals.
Absolutely excellent stuff there from Yurikov. Robert did about as much as he could to try to make the information that I was privy to. Is there a thing that I'm not knowing here that he wants Yuri for, particularly in matchups against, say, Kula?
Well, we have seen he just fought Kula, right? And he didn't switch to Yuri, so maybe it's specifically against Tamago.
Maybe. Yuri versus Yuri 0D. Nice there. There are parts of this approach that are going to work very well for Yuri, in my opinion. Oh, the jumping roundhouse. Absolutely. Tamago's Kula just simply did not get hit. Nice uppercut. Short. Jump in, not successful. Nice DP there from Tamago.
Tamago's movement is absolutely insane right now with Kula.
Alright.
Doesn't have the mirror to close that out, but is able to bait out the DP with a neutral hop.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this team swap. It is, I don't dislike Yuri. I think Yuri is great. Luong here, though. ZN252. Yeah, no, we know that Yurikov likes Yuri and Luong. It's just surprising to see them here, given that it's grand finals and the level of success he was seeing, for example, with Yashiro and Meitenkun. I would have Luong in for Johny. I would have not been too surprised by. Oh man,
and there's the empty, the fake out with the CD to get the 2B.
Yeah, I wonder though, can these characters reasonably fight Kula, because this is not looking great. Kula is a menace. Tamago's Kula making so much space, just moving away. The Shatter Strike getting eaten up.
Yurikov is just trying to find anything to get started, but he cannot open up Tamago. All that damage that we've seen have really just been stray hits that have added up, right? And already Tamago is now sitting on a possible Kula OCB.
Yeah, Kula is strong. Omega Terry, I think he's just out of practice tonight. Out of practice with what exactly? Because you're causing grand finals. If you're causing grand finals out of practice, what are we doing? Why are any of us here?
There's the DP. I'm really shocked to see the drop of Yashiro for sure. But, all right, Meitenkun able to finally get rid of Kula. Gonna have to make this reverse OCV though.
Ready?
I mean, if anyone can do it, it's gonna be Yurikov on Meitenkun. Meitenkun is his boy. That's like one of the characters he played, I think, like frame 1. Oh my lord. Here we go. Just going in. You don't often see Meitenkuns out here rushing you down, and yet here we are. This is looking rough. Hello? Run up throw. Hey, yo, can you hold this fireball? Oh my, yo, that's a perfect.
Perfect from Yurikov. I'm actually surprised Yurikov didn't go for the dash punch to chase down after the pillow, like to catch the back roll. That should have been a checkmate situation.
He wanted peak safety in case he did something like wake up super or something. Yo, stop that. Krohnen just said cease. Oh, You know what's funny is that they've traded a couple times, but it's still even. Nice stuff here. Oh, no. Oh, that's damage. Uppercut level 1, level 2. I think he's alive, but barely. Yep.
Oh my good God.
Oh,
And
yo, big
stomped
steppy.
right on his head. That is a child, Tamago.
Big steppy, yo, Krohnen.
Winner.
Lucas is straight up packing right now. He's like, nah, I ain't got time for this.
He's
Here
already
we go.
packing CEO.
Yashiro, Meitenkun, B.Jenet. We're back to the classic. I love this song so much. Big fan of Resonant Objects. Kiss your lap is. It was 2-0. It was on stream. Incredible.
I mean, are they wrong?
Ah! Tamago landing a hit here. Yurikov. Ah! Yurikov right now getting pushed into the corner. Here we go. More kicks. Nice shoulder check. Finally,
And oh my
EX
God.
uppercut. Yep.
Yashiro getting deleted here by Tamago. Kula gonna be at full health.
I'm starting to wonder if Yurikov has gone to the part of the night where the alcohol has come out.
Now or never. Ready? Go.
And it's gone a little past the power-up phase. It was the Kula warm-up, I'm telling you.
Oh,
That
here
single
we
mistake.
go.
Yeah, but here we go. Meitenkun, small sleepy boy. Small sleepy boy doesn't do too badly against Kula. Yurikov doesn't drink anymore? Alright, never mind.
This throw, able to get the low there, carrying all the way to the corner.
Yurikov instead, probably exhausted from all the push-ups he probably had to do in between the rounds. I don't know. Nice block.
Trying to chase down, but what a rollback there from Tamago to create some space. Bad slide nearly gets punished. Oh, the guard cancel through the fireball. You're going into the corner.
Hold these ice breaths. Oh, the crouching B to go under stuff. Right now, Yurikov is trying to find pace again. I feel like, I don't know. Listen, I know KOF is a very momentum-heavy game. Could it have been that the switch of characters kind of messed up his momentum going in? I'm not sure.
I mean, that is definitely something that could be happening, right? Having to just readjust after being in the mind of, you know, Yuri and Luong.
Yeah, like you were riding like that really, really big high of how you were playing with Yashiro, Meitenkun, and Johny, and all of a sudden you play, you know, a couple characters that you do particularly love, but then you don't do great, and all of a sudden, a lot of that steam seems to sort of left. But if you, I don't know.
Hold all this stagger pressure. There's a nice run into it, though, but immediately Tamago chasing Yurikov to the skies. What a rollback. The movement from Tamago right now has been absolutely unreal.
Yeah, Tamago.
There we go. The OCV with Kula.
Yeah, Tamago going up now 2-0. No, Lucas.
Lucas, can you hear us? It's 2-0.
Lucas, it's 2-0, buddy.
There we go. Okay.
Jesus. Oh my God.
All right. Tamago now just needs one more to close this out. Yurikov, though, like Sisyphus, pushing that boulder uphill.
Select order.
Oof. This is starting to get dicey. Like, Yurikov has a lot of games to win this tournament. He's got to win. I mean, he always had to win 6, but now 3 of those have to be in a row.
Yeah, this is interesting, though, from Yurikov. Basically a reversal of the order of the team that they normally play, right? Gonna put Meitenkun on point, B.Jenet middle, and on anchor we got Yashiro.
Listen, if there's someone who I think can accomplish this, especially given how they've been playing today, it's going to be Yurikov. Yurikov right now seems to be having a good time. So you know what? Let's see what happens. I would love to see a reset. This is Yurikov been playing great, and this is like my favorite game. Okay, so I would love to see bonus KOF. I'm always down for bonus KOF.
You're going to have to give Yurikov your power here to get this reverse 3-0 into a reset, chat.
Oh,
What a punish there with the 2B immediately into the EX Tatsu.
Tamago is stepped up to the play too, right? Like, he is playing so much cleaner than he did in Winners Finals. Just really picking his spots in all the perfect times. really managing to land these punishes at great times, not overextending anymore. A lot of the times when he was getting caught, yep. So finding the times where Yurikov may be overextending a little bit, ways that he could punish just at the cost of 1 meter. Not always getting a whole lot of damage out of each of these punishes, but just enough. Everything adds up. Tamago gonna go up 1 game, well, 1 round.
Yeah, that means the Meitenkun is out of here now. We're going to bring in the B.Jenet, and Tamago still looking incredibly healthy with this Kula. I don't know what changed in Tamago, but their Kula has been on fire just in terms of movement alone. That's what's been impressing me so much. The use of the back roll, the use of these forward jumps, these micro walks into that 2B.
Little concerning here if you're a Yurikov fan. Yurikov is just trying to find ways in. Here we go. That's one way to do it. Oh no, no pickup. That's unfortunate.
Very, very unfortunate. Able to get the cross up just a little too high to confirm though.
Oh, short jab, short. Here we go. More Kula things. Kula doesn't get the full extension there though. Interesting. But still in the corner. Yurikov running out of health. Little by little. Nice cross-up attempt, but Tamago rolls Kula back out of the corner, and all of a sudden Tamago is on tournament point. In the blink of an eye, after that really long winners finals set, suddenly this is looking like a wash.
Yeah, Tamago just playing out
Here we go.
of his mind right now. This egg does not crack.
Tamago's just picking stuff. Oh, that was a kind of wishful. No punish, though.
Not quite.
Oh!
Almost able to chase down. They're still going to get the confirm and get rid of Kula. Yurikov is not out of this yet.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
And now Rock versus O.Yashiro here. Tamago gonna get the anti-air, trying to push some pressure forward, utilizing that jumping CB as a wall to prevent Yurikov from advancing. What a guard hit, the back roll to get that punish.
Yeah, Yashiro running out of health now. Oh, Lord, we're in the yellow health. Tamago playing so aggressively now with Rock. Nice down C. That's gonna probably be it. And the Raging Storm.
Enough to close it out with the Raging Storm. 3-0 in Grand Finals.
Yeah. What an incredible showing there. What an incredible recovery from Tamago. Like, just in general, after that really, really, really tight